Morning, everyone. It's the afternoon for Shorvo. Nearly tricky. Are we ready? Do or die today? Hold on. Ooh. Thanks, Rain. Everyone all right? We all locked in? We're starting.
Hello.
Oh, look who it is.
Are we?
It isn't the golden boy.
Oh, fuck's sake.
How's the arena? Is it lively?
It's a bit noisy. It's a bit noisy, and is it lively? There's
ask
not
them
a
to
lot of
keep it
people in here
down.
right now, to be honest. Yeah, it's loud speakers, but not loud people. It's like they've put the Twisted game as the first fixture of the day, but all the Saudis are asleep at this time. It's not even 4 p.m. yet.
Oh, Chrissy's here as well. Fuck, everyone turning up for the playoff part.
The biggest game of the year, you know. How are you, Maximilian?
I'm great, Chris. Did you see KSA's interview where they said, "What's it? How do you win without a coach? How do you win without a coach?"
It's crazy.
And then he replies, "You do not need a coach when you have Yubi."
No, I did see that interview. Yeah.
Yeah, good interview, don't you think?
I loved it. Actually, it was a fantastic interview.
True to form.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers.
Ooh.
Thank you for the code, Nuclear. So, what next?
Brap.
Thanks, Zap 2357.
Does Chris still hate us? Chris, you hate Painkiller? Do you hate Sign?
No, actually, I would say they. Yeah, I think they earned my respect. I think they're better than I expected them to be.
Do you think that Peps would still beat Sign?
No, I walk it all back. I think they are better than Gen G, and I think they are better than Peps.
What about to you?
I think we would have beaten them, but I'm always gonna say that, right? Like, there's just no way. Yeah, like that's, you know what I mean. I still consider that a positive statement.
We're making progress.
I think Chronic, you didn't oversell him. Like, actually, he's.
I was telling you.
Yeah.
I was telling you he's fucking good.
You were right for once.
Oh, Chris has
I
been
knew
working
this
on
day
his
would finally
backhand.
come.
Oh shit. I don't know. I'm still thinking that next year is going to be the summer of Heesung. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't all hits, mate. Like, there's been a few misses here and there.
What was your second match, PK? Do you think if you didn't win match 1, you'd win match 2? Well, like they wouldn't be scared of you, so they wouldn't adjust? Is that your theory? See Spider-Man hitting the infected hitting the web slinger
everywhere, mate.
Is there a clean feed, by the way?
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Ah, class.
It's in the pinned if you need it.
Yeah, I'll boot it up. Wait, Rack just leaked the clean feed. What the hell?
Fucking Rack.
What's A world and P? What's the difference?
World is what you want.
Okay. Thank you. Get that clean feed up.
Wait, you're right, Cap. Cap, I left your chat last
Doesn't
night.
he owe us some money?
Did you take?
You took some money.
You
surely.
you owe me $100, I think, Cap.
What? What for?
For TM beating Sign.
Oh. He put $100 on the repeat win.
Well, he's claiming he declined the bet now, but there was a lot of witnesses, Cap.
That's
so,
such a classic cuck behavior.
That's a classic capitology right there.
If you had offered before, I would have taken. No, why you said you wanted to wait for the bans, Cap. That was your swing factor. I want to see the bans before I put it down, and then it was like a back ban or something. You were like, yeah, no.
Lost at the draft, unfortunately.
So close to
Cockatology.
squeezing
Yeah,
100 out of him.
we can start that movement. Come on, guys. We only have 31 likes on the YouTube stream. We were trying to get 6, 7 likes. Remember, let's keep it pushing. Keep it pushing.
Can I get some likes on my YouTube as well? Any likers?
Yep. Cockatology.
Got him.
Big Greedy X, who has a monopoly on OWCS content, wants $100 from the Saint Capitology. Capitology needs to pay his bets. That's the way it works. Thanks for the 2 months, Valds. Tennis. Ah. Are you the desk for today, Chrissy? Is that the arrangement?
I'm not sure if I'm doing it alone, but yeah.
I think Crispy's
I think
Crispy's going to be in here in a bit. Hattie might be here later, and I think Jamie's at a barbecue.
Okay, so maybe it is just the big three.
Whoa. Big three. Wait,
I mean, let's be real, we wouldn't have it any
skipping
other
a day
way.
at the office while unemployed? No! No way!
He's got a barbecue, mate.
I might even try my own stream on, out of respect.
Go on, mate.
Those meats aren't going to cook themselves. God, there's a lot of tennis. Majid will be next to me, but out of respect, he's not here 10 minutes before the match.
We get knocked.
It's okay. He'll boot up on kick and instantly have more viewers than me, so I'm not worried. I think he's actually live
80 times.
I think he's live right now.
Wait, can you go on the Magic stream?
His start streaming button is just green.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess out of respect for the country.
Are you booting it, Chrissy?
I'm finishing eating, then I think I'm gonna hit the boot button. Boot it up, as they say.
Boot it up.
Yes, this is a rerun as well.
Did you see what they've done where they've given every stream the drops instead of the co-streamers?
Yeah. Did you see what they also did where they said I could have a host this weekend, and then there are no hosts this weekend?
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, August does have 6,000 viewers right now.
Oh. I mean, it is August.
All right. Oh, he is usually quite large. And girthy. But they have I don't know why they put the drops on every channel in the game.
It's just to undermine the partner streamers, I think. Me and Rack have been targeted. Me, Rack, the Titan.
Oh, me.
And now you! Again.
Yeah. Again.
And it was a few days.
Congratulations, Max. I just want to say officially, congratulations, mate.
On what?
Team Liquid.
Ah, yes, of course. Team Liquid, the unofficial quiet behind the table. It's in my stream title. Ergo, I am now employed. Like, people keep asking me, "Hey, you unemployed bum?" It's like I have Team Liquid in my title. You fucks. Like,
nothing like unemployed people making fun of other unemployed people who are actually employed.
Yeah. I mean, joke's on you guys. I have a job and you don't. Thank you very much for the 8 months, Limmy. Somehow scamming your way into jobs still. I mean, it's like when they announced the B stream talent, I saw the Reddit thread, top comment by a country mile. Somehow that charlatan onto stealing his way to the tournament. It's like you make enough self-deprecating jokes and suddenly you actually are the scammer. Yeah, it's like I start this, you know, like I say this about myself and now I'm the charlatan. Like it's insane. All these people with too much fucking autism to recognize sarcasm.
I even saw did you see the clip from Sugar Free where he was having to do like a defense bit almost as well? It was like, you guys know it's all a bit, right? Like,
when was this?
There was a clip where he was like, someone was obviously doing whatever, like comment in chat about like, unto shit his job, eh? And then Sugar Free was like, you know, he's actually a really good coach. Like it's all just a bit. And it's like, unfortunately, this is what happens when you're such a qualified spin doctor, is you've actually spun yourself in your own web.
I spun myself in my web, and now I can no longer escape. I'm trapped in the clutches of my own silk. Like, it's over. Fuck, dude. You know, honestly, I thought you were congratulating me for being able to cast with ZP and Wolf, but...
No.
Yeah.
No, mate. Well, also congratulations for that. Double grats, bro.
Oh,
Jesus, let's please.
hell of a week
Andre
for
is a
you,
certified
Max.
doctor, can confirm from Dr. Suleiman. Thank you. Thank you, doctor. Mate, let me send you guys a picture. Maybe I already showed you, actually, but send it anyway when I'm all made up.
Oh. You know what? Now you're off air. I wasn't going to tell you yesterday, but I feel like that shirt didn't compliment you.
Yeah, I thought it was terrible. I saw it on the camera and I was like, this is the worst choice ever. Like,
It's just like
I had a nice shirt with me too. It just doesn't work.
what was wrong with the other shirt?
I don't know. I just wanted to wear something loose, but I don't know.
It's like too.
I'll know for next time.
You need like a darker color, I think.
It's the color. Like, it's just the same
Yeah.
color as my skin. It just looks wrong.
You look
You
kind
should have
of
worn a
like
silk
you're on
mesh shirt.
You look a bit like you're on like an archaeological dig.
Your whole Discord was shitting on your shirt. Shirt on day one was nice. Yeah, I mean, I had a nice day too. I had a nice day two shirt too. I just opted to not wear it out of respect, you know.
That's so fucking Australian. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah.
I mean, I think I was pretty much giving the whole like bogan Australian at a resort in Bali for a week where they give you your linens when you arrive at the door. But the problem is, like, I just don't have the skin color for it.
Actually, Color Hex, he looked. I know he's not Australian, but he's looked so Australian, like proper bogan with his haircut.
Oh, I mean, he's had it permed, I think.
Yeah, it was proper like there's like I can't remember what movie it was called, but it was a movie where like these two people go for like backpacking around Australia to end up working in a bar, and I was like, yeah, just like some rural ass bar, and I was like, yeah, Color Hex would blend perfectly in this bar.
I mean, did you see Light?
I couldn't stop looking at him.
Sausage influencer. I didn't have RMs. I did have some boots, but not RMs.
It was a
I don't have any
kangaroo
RM product.
jack. It's fuck's sake.
I really wanted to wear the thobe, but thobes are expensive. You know, I could get myself a tailored thobe if I wanted, but it would probably set me back a pretty
You
penny.
should have seen a gator if it would have lent you his.
Captain Underpants walking around on the stage, like literally, he buys such a cheap, crappy thobe that you can see right through it, and you can see his jocks underneath. They're literally $25. Please. I was talking to one of the guys backstage, and he had a hybrid cotton and silk tailored thobe. Like, that's what I'm angling for. No expenses spared. Thank you very much. Yuri Yahad Stan for the gift to Capitology. Welcome, Cap. Enjoy your ad previewing.
Welcome, Cap.
Cap, you do owe $100 to Chris.
And X, actually.
And also Paddy, actually, yeah.
Yeah, $300.
Well, Casey's got that air fryer smirk today. I like that.
Is that a good thing? Air fryer?
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah,
You would ask.
Does anyone get the air fryer smirk? Anyone know what I'm talking about here?
Oh, no clue, mate. No clue.
Not informed, no.
You.
No, I don't understand.
I don't think Chris gets it either, yeah.
I reckon my chat will know. Yep, Alpha knows. Oh, that's loud. Oh god. Oh, if that's the volume of the game, we're so cooked.
Nothing's coming through your mic. Are you getting blasted right now?
I'm getting fucking ear.
Started blasting.
Are these in-ears? What did Marjed buy? No, Marjed did buy what looks like in-ears here. Nope. He bought a power bank while sitting at a desk with a bunch of USB ports at it. Nice.
You never know what you might need.
Yeah, you quite literally never know when you're going to need access to electricity while you're next to a bunch of power points and USB ports.
Yeah, but he can charge his power bank, then he leaves with more power than he came with.
Oh!
Do
you mean that? Do you mean that, Anonymous? Why was that a secret? Thank you for the $15. Thank you very much for the $15. You mean that? Thanks a lot. Anonymous. Wait, let me check my phone. The email will tell me your name.
What did they say?
Oh, I know who it is. I know exactly who it is, actually. I don't want to read it out. I don't want to read it out. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
It was from ZP.
It was what?
I'll put it in the group chat. Hang on.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go live, so just stop all the racism now, if that's okay. We'll start making it family friendly from now. I got approved for the co-streamer, by the way.
Congrats, mate. You've had the best performance of anyone so far at EWC. Did you watch the A stream? I mean, I'm a B streamer, if you couldn't tell. So all of the talent on the A stream were probably running rings around me. Let's be real. Oh, I'll spit out the gum. Sorry, the lip smacking is probably going to drive you all nuts. Wait, someone said something. Was Adam Savage shot if... Okay, Adam Savage was not shot in the head after what he did, but he did get on the next plane out of there. He got out of there real quick. A slip of the tongue. Let's go, Twisted! 5 minutes from now. Jazzy6974, thanks for the 7 months. Thank you for tickling me. I felt that.
Oh my god.
This arena is quite loud. He thought a queen shout was a beat. It was his first time watching Overwatch. Give him a break. He was class.
I didn't even really hear that much of him because he was always muted on the clean feed thing.
Oh,
He
right.
was standing all right.
Yeah, I mean, he was mostly just like pointing to the rest of us to talk, but sometimes his filler sentences would reveal, you know, a lack of knowledge about the game. There was also a fucking class moment where there was a Mercy band that came out, like an obvious support protect, and both of the casters were like, I don't know why they're banning Mercy here, like unprecedented. How do I turn my sound up? Oh, I need some in-ears or something so that I can't hear this shit outside. They're actually like, the whole crowd is filling out now and they're all screaming, let's go Twisted, let's go Twisted. Like, oh fuck. Thank you, Paso23. Yes, Liquid co-streamer Paso. Thanks for the 5 months. Hey, Majed. Hey, come on, dap me up. It's the only... Yes, on.
Oh, thanks, Scandal. Appreciate it.
Can you turn Chrysler up? Looking into this.
I've knocked you, Chris, but I don't see you in the call.
Wait, sorry, mate. Let me accept your knock. I was doing
Just
some...
go right to the door.
Wait. Where are you, mate? Where does it say? Where do I
It
get my
should come
knocks
through.
from?
It's like a notification.
Yeah, can we get some?
Right.
Can we get some Agabibis for Majed, please?
Oh, yeah. I got a knock. Yeah, I'll accept, mate.
Well, there we go.
I'm not going to join the call, though, okay? Actually, I'm going to join the call.
But yeah, we got dispute indefinite.
All right. Good to go.
So full, actually.
Saga.
Yeah, I ate a fucking monstrous lunch.
What do you have?
What were you saying?
I just got an unbelievable deal. I ordered a KFC bucket, okay?
Full bucket for yourself.
Yeah.
A solo bucket?
Yeah, and I got a free popcorn chicken with it, and then I got free delivery, and I got £10 off on a voucher. So all of it, including delivery, was £18 for like 6 pieces of chicken, mini fillets, 8 wings, 4 fries, chicken popcorn. That's just...
I'm sorry, who are you feeding?
It's my whole day's food. Do you know what I mean?
That's a good way to do it.
You're eating an entire KFC, but you're a big greedy pig, is what you are.
Yeah, but think about how much tennis he plays.
Yeah, I got my hours in this morning, so I've burnt the calories, okay?
He's earned that bucket.
You play tennis. Okay.
Well, how many hours of tennis did you play, Max, huh?
I've been serving all day long, mate. I played tennis in my cat just now. As soon as you said tennis, a sea of them appeared in the chat. You should see how many AI tennis birds there are right now. Thank you, Ataraxiax. How is Chris not to 300 pounds? Because he plays tennis!
Yeah, it's true. I eat hard play hard, you know? Like I live both ends of the spectrum. But I think it's the best way to do. I get all the fun of being fat whilst staying
Hello,
skinny.
homosexual. Out of respect, homosexual, I'm going to try and avoid repeatedly reading out your name here. So, yeah.
Yes, you should get the same KFC order as me. My goal is to pay off my KFC with the money that you guys give me today. That's the goal, okay?
Ooh. Can we get Chris some more viewers? Get a second tab going if you're watching elsewhere. Get him some viewers. Get him some subs.
Only 4 teams will remain and we'll head to the semi-finals.
Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to stream more this event than I did, but I was playing tennis a lot of the time, and then I got in late and I couldn't be asked. So I don't know. We'll see. I always say I'll stream more, and then I never do. So just assume that I won't. Would be my guess. The clean feed is quiet. Yeah, I'll turn it up because we need to balance a lot of audios once the games start. But that's a problem for you guys, not me.
Can we hear Zoe talking on this feed? This pin feed?
Yeah.
We're meant to, though.
Yeah. We'll get like.
How much are they paying you for your silence, Hunter? I'm in the stadium, homosexual. Come on. Like, this isn't a pay for silence. This is a wits about you situation.
Homosexual, we're gonna need you to read the room right now.
Read the room that I'm in right now.
Okay, guys, how do I turn down the alert sound when I get a sub? Anyone know?
It's like a monitor it.
Do you have like a if you on your OBS? And wherever your alerts box is, if you right click on it and go to properties, there should be like a
control audio via OBS.
Audio, that's it, yeah. And then once you do that, it will just add like a slider you can sort of turn up and down.
I don't know if I have an alert box on my OBS. Do you know what I mean? I've got display capture and I got a video capture. I keep it pretty raw.
Have you ever set up an alert box before in any of your time streaming?
No. Thank you, Moloch Walker, for the tier 1. It was loud, but that means you're important. So maybe we just keep it like this, you know? If you want to be important, you should subscribe.
Shoes to a thumbs
Everybody
down.
knows when you go to the pub, the loudest person is always the most important person. That could be you.
Let's find out.
Does Hunter know about the OWCS incident? I heard that OWCS was an excellent guest on Commander X's stream. Is that true?
It was a cameo.
What an addition. What an addition he was.
Come on, guys. We're closing in on 6-7 likes on the YouTube stream. Let's keep it pushing.
He burnt fast and short.
Twice as bright.
Twice as
long
bright.
type situation, or yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, 6-7. 7.
I don't get a 6-7 thing. What's the bit?
Don't even just say the what. Just say the numbers, okay? Just say the numbers.
If I say air fryer 6-7, am I fitting in?
No. Air fryer's like years ago. Air fryer's like a 10-year-old joke.
What are we saying now? Toaster 6-7?
God, don't try to change a thing.
I think I've got it.
Feels like you've got this down to a science. Is there like a tissue box up here, Marjed? Is there like a tissue box up here? Oh, fuckers. Forget about it. No, not really. I'll need it eventually, but not now.
Alright.
Shu is so handsome. It's true.
What's for Pred?
Oh, alright. So, I think there's some stuff that needs to be said about this game. I think the first thing is the jump in versus max factor. I think is really important today. I think Max Max was losing a lot of his maps versus Team Liquid. I think that the max maps are where TM have to win, and the jump in maps. I think if TM can take one jump in map, then they've got a chance in this one.
You expect to see more of this Winston Sim stuff?
Maybe only on ball ban, but I think it's harder against this team, to be honest.
Is Atlas a ball map?
I think it's okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. Lado5, thank you for the Prime subscription. It's honestly so appreciated. Can you give the clean feed a like? Yeah, I'll give it a like. There you go, guys. Seems like we have a hype train or something going. Let's go, guys. Let's keep it hyped, okay?
Update bracket? Yeah, we can. I'm sure the mods are all over it.
The attentive mod team is on the case.
Would you consider killing Krusty and take over Gen G and add Hattie and Backbone whilst keeping Who Are You and EXO? That sounds an awful idea in so many ways, actually. Why have I now got 3 DPS? I now have to go to jail for murdering Krusty,
To be fair,
which
that
makes
was the
it
only...
so much harder to cast
That
or
was
to
the
code.
only good part of the plan, was for you start with murdering Krusty.
Take on KFC hot wings. I like them. My wife thinks they're the best wings on planet Earth, so she's super big onto KFC hot wings. I actually gave her all of my hot wings from the bucket today as a mark of respect for my marriage.
Secrets to a happy marriage. Thank
Sad
you,
free.
Kenzie75.
Thank you for the prime.
That is an insane respect moment for your marriage, dude. Well done.
That is. Thank you, guys.
Ah.
Yeah,
It's really starting to heat up at the stadium.
Yeah. Don't know if Crispy would reveal all from. I feel like a lot of players don't want to just reveal all of the juice, you know.
I think we got so much of the Overwatch League ones because it was like 3 years ago.
It's so far away.
Yeah, it's like 3 years ago.
Pissing anyone
doesn't
off.
exist. Half the players, you know, it's far enough that it's all like a funny story, you know. Like Punk's episode was funny, but it wouldn't have been as funny if we talked to him halfway through the year.
No delay.
No, I mean, still waiting on most of the payday, but who knows what will happen, you know? Surely the Saudi bank just needs to fix up and we'll probably be okay.
Any more analysis that you want to provide before we get into the game, Chrissy?
Well, thank you,
Oh my god, what was that? Did someone just get smacked?
I just clapped out of respect for the game.
Yeah, no, that was nice. Do you use no noise suppression?
Mate, I just stream, mate. It's not that big a deal. Just turn it on and see what happens. I don't do all this wishy-washy woke shit that you do, you know? I just stream.
It's a feature on Discord that's automatically turned on. Like,
fucking woke man.
Utter woke nonsense.
Full screen. Yeah, good shout on full screen.
Unbelievable. Can't be helped. Alright.
Full screen is not woke.
Are you woke, Hunter? Wouldn't you like to know?
What's the bands? We have the bands.
I just see Lip at the moment. I see Moon.
I see
I
Lip.
see the Key.
Should we try and sync up without a timer? Do you think it's possible?
Yes, yes. Alright. When we transition away from Lip,
yeah, everyone say yes.
He's missed a hair on his mustache.
Yes.
Transition.
Yes! So you need to flicker pause, Chris.
Yeah, I flickered it.
I'm flickering.
Okay. Yes!
Yeah, it's still a crowd for me. Let's do when it goes from
keyboard.
Yes! Emergence takes for the 2 months.
Jump in.
Jump in. Hold.
Jump in. Psycho. Yes.
I snack with our eyes.
I swear we've nailed this, no?
It just works, is the thing.
I'm being told for bans are Wrecking Ball and Cass.
Yeah, so I think the ball ban is like the equivalent of the sim ban in terms of the importance. Like, it looks so hard to beat this bloody guy's ball. I mean, it has done for 2 years. It's hardly not. It's not a revelation that I'm bringing out on the desk today. But I look at this, and I think for the series, I think this map 1 is everything. TM win it, sim open, ball banned. TM win map 1.
These are short elimination matches, right? Like last year, they were all first to 4s in this bracket, but this time they're first to 3s. So like, really high potential for variance in all of these games. Whose keyboard is that?
Simple.
Christ,
all in pink.
Pink pad,
no
pink
wonder
keyboard.
He's choking this tournament.
Yeah, no. Charong is geeked. Did you see Yubi yesterday? Yubi was actually completely bugging out during his final match of the day. Can we crank ads up?
Crank it.
How cranked are we talking?
Chrissy isn't knocked? I swear Chrissy's knocked.
I'm in, guys.
Wait, no, he
Please
seems to
knock
have
me.
unknocked himself somehow.
I'm gonna knock you guys, okay? I'm knocked. I am the one who knocks, okay? Oh, something went wrong? Maybe I'm blacklisted.
Well, I'm trying to get him.
Alright, mate. Knock me again, please.
What is Moon
Actually-
Theory?
Probably could get in the lobby too. Like that, like my viewership would go so hard if I was in the lobby.
What a co-stream
Wait, are we
have.
hearing the
Someone
game in the background?
arena, someone in the lobby.
No, Fent Freddy. You're definitely not hearing it, Fent Freddy.
Alright, try accepting that. knock.
Bounty 7M, thanks for the 3 months.
Yes, I'm guest starring.
Fat Hammond, I want you to give me your money. I don't want to be tickled by you.
Am I knocked now? What do you reckon? You reckon
It
we've done
looks,
it?
it looks like you're in the room. I get some knock checkers.
Someone check the knock.
How the hell are you so far ahead? Ah, it's the Arabic feed. Of course.
All right, we're going in, guys. Good luck with the cast, okay?
22 spades, thanks for the prime. Welcome back.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's just about on time for work. Oh, seconds to spare.
Fashionably on time.
All right, let's see how
We're in
good
the game.
we were at shouting keyboard. 27, 26, 25, 24,
It just works, Xavier.
23.
Let's get
We're
let's
so
keep
good
it
at
pushing,
shouting
keep it
keyboard.
pushing. I'd only know how to do color, so can you do the play-by-play if at all possible?
All right, let's pay close attention, everyone, and I'll show you the hidden secrets of play-by-play. It's going to be a swap
Please
to D.
teach me.
It's going to be Diva swap for KSA after seeing the Farah. No Anna from Shu on this one. He might play on some of the other stages. Now, though, Twisted Mind's already on that point, just trying to keep this Farah in check here. Crazy Raccoon looking for their timing, but much harder without ball and Quartz. Opening pick.
Instant pick from Quartz onto Lip. That will secure Twisted Minds the cap. Crazy Raccoon, they're scrambling for life, but Jumbin, he's in so much trouble. He's going to go down to Yubi.
Difficult for him now. Lip's going to swap onto the Sojourn. It's the ball ban really come into play here. It's so hard for Jumbin to actually engage without it just being turned into a one-way trip by all of Twisted Minds. And they're probably just going to poke up a little bit at the front here and then just go back to point and do the same thing. Onus really on Heesang or Lip to try and find an opening. Heesang has really got that barrage too.
Already, Kitsune Rush available for Simple. Twisted Minds, they can get aggressive with this. The TP comes out from Yubi, but funny Astro gets caught on the rotation. What's the answers back with a pick on the Lip? Simple, he's thrown out the Kitsune Rush in the mix here, but Heesang's been traded as well.
Back in control now. Quartz focusing down Chirong. Jumbin's trying to trade that, but he's so low, and Yubi will deal with that one as well. Looking for a couple of late kills on the supports here. Shu and Chirong on the run. The Crazy Raccoon, that's 2 fights now. And still only that barrage to work with.
Barrage available, but KSA, he can counter that out. If he's attentive to the Farah's position, Twisted Minds, this ult snowball, it's getting out of control for them. Jumbin, he can't get anything done. No Primal Rage available. Beat push for Twisted Minds on the cards here.
Heesang getting into position with this barrage, but has to be careful with that TP. They've TP'd it forward as well, but they're going to try and flip the point instead, but KSA's killed Lip. KSA anchoring the point, has the self-destruct. Heesang's in all sorts of trouble, but B comes through. KSA kills 2 before that, and this Kitsune Rush has got nothing from Shu.
Kitsune Rush from Shu, no value whatsoever. Medi has the bomb. Quartz has a clock. It's already final fight territory. Crazy Raccoon, they have fantastic ults, but they're in spawn. The clock comes out from Quartz. He hits the shot.
They can't leave. Twisted Minds pinning them back in at the spawn.
Mic issues.
Crazy Raccoon now. One last desperate touch, but they have 4 ults with which to do it. Yubi has the symbol. Simple has a second Kitsune Rush all ready to go. Jumbin gets the first touch. Kitsune Rush on Jumbin. He's going to have to Primal soon. They beat first. Still doesn't have the Primal, but he should be getting to it. Symbol is in play. They try and focus him down, but Shu gets the kill. Primal now up. Heesang looking for this barrage timing. Jumbin is taking his backline for a ride. Astro's in all sorts of trouble. He will get finished off by Chirong. KSA still has the bomb if they want to make a play for this. Jump onto Simple. He TP's over to KSA, who chooses not to invest for bombs, so they're going to play retake here.
Crazy Raccoon, it's so crucial that they're able to keep both DPS ultimates. Shu, 70% of the way over to that Kitsune Rush as well. So Twisted Minds, they have a huge opportunity here where they need to play slow, they need to charge up Bunny Astro's beat, and then leverage the beat advantage. Otherwise, Crazy Raccoon, they're going to keep cycling these DPS ultimates. They're going to push with the Kitsune Rush.
KSA has the bomb. Astro nearly up to his second beat as well here. Twisted Mind's just so quick off the mark with a lot of these ultimates. They get into their second ones quicker as well. Gonna have to just watch out for this barrage, watch out for this overclock if they come. Just need eyes on Heesang. They're clearing the U first, want to try and get Lip out of position. They're gonna rush forward to point now. Need to keep their eyes on the sky. Astro goes for the beat, in the bubble a little bit. Quartz doesn't get the beat. He's gonna fall. Jumping dies for it though. Lip still getting killed with the overclock. Bomb is out now. Barrage up top after the D-Mech kills the baby. But KSA trades Heesang. Simple taking the duel with Lip. Simple so low, they kill each other. Churong still lurking around, trying to hold on. It's for supports versus Yubi, and they've taken care of it. See our hold.
So clean from Crazy Raccoon. Twisted Minds, they go for that aggressive TP onto the point. They beat to sustain, but Funny Astro, he can't get it onto Quartz. And now Crazy Raccoon, they can keep snowballing. Twisted Minds, they're not going to be able to safely TP without a beat. It's going to be so dangerous playing into that Pharah, into the Winston. So much damage coming out onto them. It's all on Quartz as they TP over to the point.
Yubi gets Shu on the way through. How on earth has he managed that one? Now Crazy Raccoon, they're in big trouble. Kitsune Rush about to come towards the point. Jumpin has to be so careful. Limited healing, but he's killed Astro. It's traded though. Kitsune Rush on point. Crazy Raccoon, they are running for their lives. They're going to play for a beat recontest here.
Beat recontest available for Crazy Raccoon, but Twisted Minds, they have such a strong position, and they've got the overclock. Churong's dead with the beat! Oh no, Lip has to stagger on as well. Heesung's going to fall. There's no hope. Crazy Raccoon, they've gone down to Twisted Minds on the first round.
That's what we're talking about, boys. That's a good start.
I love it. I love it.
Holy shit.
Overclocking
Quartus is
spawn.
actually just good for it.
Yeah, like overclocking spawn. You know what? Was it KSA who was talking yesterday in the interview about, you know, we just need to like big dick energy essentially, you know, not scared, just high tempo, play our game. And this TP in spawn, like intentions laid out.
Yeah, it already looks so much more dialed in than on that first day, you know? Like, ready for everything. I think they TP'd on Shu, or like they looked like they were going to TP to point. Churong was set up for the boop, and then they TP'd. Yeah, but they didn't because they were all on coast side. So
because Yubi's a genius. He's a genius.
Yeah, that's why you don't need a coach.
Yeah.
First fight here, it's the same matchup. KSA over on the Diva once again. Yubi looking for his teleport angle. He just needs to keep on spamming, wait for a TP, because otherwise really not going to be able to get much done. Jumping for space over to the Mega Room, but really nobody's making their first move as of yet. KSA's committed the shift though. This could be the go time.
Lip swinging now with the rail. Quartz is going to duck back to his team. They flip over to the point now. Going to start forcing the objective. This is going to force Jumpin forward a little bit here. Jumpin has to play really slow in this neutral, but Quartz has done it. Jumpin's going to make the jump, but Quartz is perfectly safe inside. Opening pick for him. TP's onto the point. Looks for Lip now. Shu finds a trade onto Astro, but 1-for-1 only means still player advantage for TM. KSA is low. Quartz goes for a little bit more. Slides back to team. Have the flip though, TM, so they can just stabilize now.
Just huge for Twisted. They're going to be back into the fight so fast. They've got the Symmetra to TP people back as well. Or they can just keep aggressing. Spot a bother here for Funny Astro, but he is going to survive. And it's just a 50-50 on the point. Jumpin, he's jockeying for a little bit of positioning here. He wants to block heals with the bubble. KSA's on the run, but Simple, he's got that Kitsune Rush, Xavier.
They flip the map, they Kitsune Rush, Jumpin has to run, CRR trying to rotate, they kill Yubi on the rotation, they deny the TP, and Crazy Raccoon, they've got away from this one, and they've demet KSA as well. Great reaction from Crazy Raccoon. They just need to worry about trades now, keep it clean, and get control of that point again.
Wow, that's such a bad one for Twisted Minds. They invested the Kitsune Rush. That didn't cost Crazy Raccoon anything. And now that they have all of their ultimates and the position, it's going to be incredibly tough for Twisted Minds to get a good retake off. Crazy Raccoon, they can engage so aggressively with Jumbo, with that Primal Rage. They can beat if ever they need to sustain. Heesung's always going to be a threat with this barrage. So many different tools for them. It's really on Yubi to get a good TP.
Astro's going to TP a little bit delayed. They all get through and start forcing the objective. Beat push coming in aggressively. Churong goes for the mirror. He was half HP, but he gets it off crucially. Now they have the Kitsune Rush and the barrage to lay it in. Yubi's going to fall to that one. They can't trace Heesang either. Trying to fight it, but Quartz can't connect the kill. Heesang so low. Overclock with a pocket's good. Heesang gets away with all of it. Lip will die on point, but it costs Quartz his life. Yubi's trying to come back fast, but they're cleaning up on the coast. KSA with one more trade. Goes for the self-destruct. Needs to get back in here, but he needs help. Doesn't remake. Kills Churong somehow. Astro's getting a touch.
That's gotta be funny.
Flip.
Somehow the death comes through for Churong. Funny Astro, the speedster, he's good for it. But Twisted Minds, they haven't leveraged the flip. Yubi, he's coming up on his first symbol right now. And Crazy Raccoon, they still have great solutions. TP comes out. They're over to the point now, and you can see they're aggressing. They're trying to bully Junbin's Primal Rage out. There it is. Twisted Minds, they kite inside. They're trying to avoid it. But Yubi's off the map, Xavier!
Now in the corner, Astro's going to get taken care of as well, and this is looking like a clean Primal one and done for Crazy Raccoon. And all of a sudden, on this garden, it feels like Crazy Raccoon's ability to read where the TPs are going, to react to where the TPs are going, flip back when TM flip on them, just seems way better. Now though, Simwall for UB, what's on Widow, see if he can catch the Pharaoh, yeah, just looking in spawn, but now the Simwall to force point max.
This Simwall fight is crucial. Jumbin will be in so much danger if he tries to jump the exit of that TP. Twisted Minds, they're trying to farm up their beat drop before they go. They don't want the danger. They all TP over to the point. The Simwall comes up. They're all still alive. Crazy Raccoon, they're going to have to be careful here. Quartus threatening the coast. Heesung in a lot of trouble. But look at this. Heesung is closing on the barrage. Here's the ult swing now. Heesung goes down before he can get it. Quartz is good for it.
Crazy Raccoon are going to play retake. They are just out of it. They did get a trade onto Yubi actually, and Lip might just go quickly now. He's got the overclock. Jumpin's already on point. Lip's going to join him. They've got double support ult to back this up. Twisted Minds, they have the beat. Twisted Minds are going to try and hold the beat. They're playing slow. They're trying to cheat the ultimate.
They're conceding the flip for this one. Yubi's over to the Tracer. No more Symmetra. Beat comes out from Funny Astro, but yet again, Quartz doesn't get it in time. Simple didn't receive it either, and you can see he's in a spot of bother. The barrage comes out from Heesung, and that should close the fight out at this point. 3 versus 5. KSA desperately trying to cling on to life. Yubi finds a miracle trade, but Heesung is just good for it.
A clean double from Heesang at the end there. I was a bit surprised. I'm not sure if they were more down than I thought, but I was expecting Astro to mirror the beat against that Kitsune rush at some point.
Yeah, I mean, I see the vision of trying to kite it out, cheat the ult, and then actually win the fight with the re-engage. You know, you're much better off rather beating into it, actually just coming beat versus nothing. The problem is on their re-engage, yet again, Quartz dies before the beat actually goes off. That's twice in a row Twisted have tried to aggress with the beat and just not found any value because Quartz dies before it can actually hit the ground.
Question I think is going to be, can we play Winston on Control Center, right? Like you have to be really Korean to make it work here. If not, you're dropping your perks and stuff. So,
is there anyone more Korean that could do it? I can John might have that in him, but
oh, they're doing it. Is it the Sim?
Sim Winston?
No.
Okay.
Wow.
Now.
I feel as if Twisted Minds are surely good for this one on Control Center now. A little bit of a comp advantage for them as they've got KSA on the ramp. Jumpin's going to have such a hard time finding an engagement. But wait, Twisted Minds are swapping off the ramp. They want to play the Diva again. Farah needs to be counted out apparently. Medi straight away walking up onto Jumpin. You can see Heesung's already being pressured very heavily. Jumpin and Heesung stuck on the same angle.
Decent into the Freya, very good into the Pharaoh, can get behind the Diva swap here. Quartz is going to swing main, and Twisted Mind's going for a bit of a slower approach this time, just trying to take these spam jewels. Yubi is very low, Jumpin's going to jump and finish that one. Can they punish Jumpin though? They're getting all over him. Jumpin drops the bubble, but Peel is good, and Jumpin has got his kill, and he's out of there.
Oh, not enough block-it for Yubi there as he goes down early on in the piece. And Crazy Raccoon, this is such a crucial first fight win. The fact that they can start charging up these ults while they're in control, slow play forward, poke up a little bit more. Now Yubi's gone down. No, it's best of 3, best of 5.
Found him in the spawn, and Twisted Minds are going to have to regroup. Quicker Kitsune rush for Simple again in all of this. Obviously, some of that will just be the nature of playing into a Pharaoh, especially. You will have to go through all healing. Chance to engage quickly with this one. They're going to TP through, just looking for an engage, but Jumpin still has that jump, so they don't want to use it yet. They're going to use it to force the point instead. Crazy Raccoon, though, they're quite far back, so they've just given a lot of space to this. She's going to mirror now.
Big exchange on the point, no kills as of yet. Funny Astro goes for the first beat, and Chirong doesn't actually have it yet. Bowler shot from Lip, it hinders the side of Twisted, but it doesn't secure a kill. Jumpin's primal raging, he's tossing Funny Astro all over the place, but Lip is whiffing everything. Beat comes out from Chirong now to keep them going. It's still a 5v4 though. Jumpin is so low, he's going for Yubi, but Funny Astro is just good for it. As Twisted Minds, they're cleaning up.
Actually, an Astro clutch there, and a barrage in main from Heesang. Is he swapping? Not sure what that one was about.
Right?
Oh
no.
Maybe just nervous. And Astro actually took so much aggro in that previous fight, and this is Crazy Raccoon. That was for bank. They've got no ultimates left now, Max.
This is brutal for Crazy Raccoon. Their comp relies on the snowball. Clock comes out from Quartz, high tempo play, and Jumpin is already taking a beating. He has to jump over to the point, double slide for Quartz. You can see KSA juicing damage on Jumpin, but KSA is actually taking a beating as well. Still a 5 versus 5. Simwall comes up to keep Twisted in the fight. There's still so many ultimates for them to throw into it. Quartz, he goes wide, he takes a shot, but still no kills, Zav.
That's an expensive way to get no kills. Jumpin's played this one so well. Just needed a little extra. Just needed Quartz to find something with that. Shu is awfully low underneath now. Manages to TP away. And Crazy Raccoon. Shu is so low, but it's KSA who has to bomb. Third ult invested. And KSA won't get back into mech. Twisted Mind's in trouble here. Decision now to clutch. Astro's going to go for the beat. Chorong doesn't quite have it yet, but Crazy Raccoon are getting close to everything. Heesang in trouble fighting Simple. Simple's push off. He can climb. They've given him a point away. Simple can't find the shot. Heesang, he looks for a TP. Heesang's won it as well, and it falls apart for TM.
Outrageous flip there for Crazy Raccoon. It cost them their beat at the very end, but they had nothing for so long. Twisted Minds, they dumped the beat, the bomb, the sim wall, the overclock in spawn. That was everything, and Crazy Raccoon have done it dry. Simple, they're back over to the point. Kitsune rush, high tempo play, trying to make it work. Yubi's in trouble, needs the bucket, gets the bucket. Chorong goes down, KSA's being pocketed through it all as well. Lip, he doesn't want to let it go. He pulls out the overclock. He goes deep. He's in so much trouble, but he's finding the shots. He's chasing down Quartz in the corner, who has secured the mega. It's a 2 versus 2 in the spawn.
Astro!
Bloody Astro!
A double for him, and Quartz lives. He's got Monkey Astro on him now. All over him. Jumping still has for Primal. Suzu back is good. Quartz will finally die. Primal now, but Twisted Minds, they're flooding back to the point. Quartz just had overclock as well, and Jumping might be able to clean this one up. Astro is trying to pocket Yubi. KSA is going to get separated. Barrage out as well. No bomb for this one. Astro's trying to juggle for touch, but Farah hot on his heels. Nowhere to go, and Crazy Raccoon. That should be enough.
Crazy Raccoon stealing this map away.
Feels like we're watching the fumble of like CR use 5 ults and lose, and then TM use 5 ults and have give free flip and lose.
Yeah,
like
the same early TP Sojourn ult that we complimented on map 1 epically failed there. You know, like CR had already fully flipped coast, so Jumpin just jumped to point, got point control and lived. And then I swear everyone on the roster was like 1 HP for 27 million fucking years. Actually,
Jumpin was 1, Stu was 1. It was crazy. They all die.
If Ziad was there with his rockets, mate, he'd got the job done, okay? I mean, this is the type of map where at the end of the series you're gonna be like, yeah, wish I'd fucking won that one, you know?
That was such a good situation once they got in, because, you know, once you get back in control and they've blown their entire bank, you've got 3 ultimates, you're just looking for one and done for a couple of fights, you know?
You think it's a Circuit Royale?
Hands up on the stage.
Yeah,
Wait,
Circuit Royale 100%.
What's with Trevor taking off the mask for day 3?
He didn't have it on the other days even though. I think he's been maskless the whole tournament.
What about the spread?
I mean, he's joining the far right or something, you know. Like he's
Jesus.
he's not gone woke anymore, you know.
Slaughter Machine, thanks for the prime. Welcome. Anyone else want to give me money? Pay up, everybody. Subscribe
Anyone
button's
else
right there.
Open my stream in the background so I get good viewers, even if you're watching one of the big 2. Feel free.
That would be good. That would be good.
Get free tabs open. If you're watching on your phone, buy more phones. Get free
Oh,
phones.
Oh, are you live now, Chris?
I'm live.
Wow. I'm the only one here doing it for the love of the game.
Crispy's here.
That's class,
Okay, so
Crispy.
Jumpin
Thank you,
is
man.
going out. So I doesn't necessarily mean that it's Circuit Royale, but it certainly is Circuit Royale. I'd bet my life on it. Red Eyes, thank you for the tier 1. I am your 5th tab. I'll take it. 5th, 6th, whatever tab you want to put me. Shove me in the far right corner and forget about me, no problem. But as long as I'm
corner?
You don't need any help being in the far right corner, Crispy.
What's the word where it's just on your mind?
I'm running a 3-minute ad, fuck you all.
Something slip?
Freudian slip.
Freudian slip, that's it, you know? I wasn't going to say, but as long as I'm not on the far left corner, okay?
Kelsey, thank you for the 49 months of tier 1 subscription. Welcome back.
Jesus
Hey, can you
Christ.
go over to, can you wait until Rack takes a piss and then host me with Rack's viewers? Just wait until he leaves his computer and give him over.
How do I control the ads? You guys know how to control ads?
If you got your like dashboard open or the stream manager bit open,
Yeah, I can do
No.
that.
and then on
Fan
quick
of Old Ocean
actions,
EWC.
there should be an ads manager and a quick actions.
stream manager. I'm in. It's loading.
Oh, it's 8 times. Is his EWC crush?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Flat?
Yeah, then you might have to turn some of them on, but if you go on quick actions and then like the 3 dots, you can edit quick actions and you can like add for ones for the different lengths of break. And then press one of those buttons, it plays an ad, and there should be a snooze ads button you can add there as well.
Alright, okay, I should have snoozed it because I think I accidentally hit all my loyal viewers with an ad mid-round.
No,
So sorry
surely
about that,
not.
Only
guys.
Hunter would do that.
I'm going to give you 1 minute of ads, only 1 minute.
Wait, thanks for the 5 months, W1.
So if you're on Hunter's stream, you can come back here 2 minutes faster. I'm just going to undercut
shit.
the ads market.
Somebody donated $10 and I didn't even notice.
Nice, I love $10.
Wait.
Yo!
why
No
am I
idea.
forget-
Thank you so much. Welcome back.
Did I thank you, Ice Spikes, or am I just not very good at this? Either way, thank you for either the first or second time.
You think Max is good for his map?
Max has to play many maps.
Yeah, true. Doesn't look great. Has he won a map yet?
What are
this
you guys-
tournament?
Yeah, he has.
So I know he lost them both to Liquid.
He lost one. He lost one to Liquid.
Did he? Oh. Thought he
Yeah.
lost both.
Oh, that was a really exciting way to
God.
send us to a 3-minute break.
Yeah,
this would have
been a great. This would have been a great time to hit the 3-minute ad button. Fuck.
Level up your gaming experience with over 8 million playlists only on Spotify. The official
No way it's playing me the audio from the ads. Grow up, please.
Guys,
dude.
wait. We're at 66 likes right now on the YouTube stream. If we could get it to 6-7 likes, like,
Yes, go 67. We can do that, guys.
Wait, I'm nowhere close to 67 likes on my YouTube. Come on, YouTube chat. The more you like it, the
99
more people
viewers.
can see it.
please.
Are you gonna
Yes,
let
we're at
Unser's-
6-7.
Are you gonna let Unser's video get more likes than mine? Come on.
He's in the arena, to be fair. He's getting the emotion points.
I'm being told
I'm emotional listening to Max.
Max had 3 maps, different Max. Max had 3 maps versus Liquid and lost 2.
That's true. That's a fact.
Not cheap, Josh.
Fair enough.
The thing is, the circuit, at least it denies the jib too, which is like the really scary thing against a team like this, I
Yeah.
think.
Well, at the end of the
Because
day,
whatever we do for push or we do for flashpoint, there's a hope here.
Seiko has some of the better drafts in the tournament, so shout out to him.
Oh,
Did
we're
I hear
climbing now,
6-7?
guys. I've shot past 6-7, mate. I mean,
Wow.
Benjamin's now got my YouTube on my 8th tab. I'll take 8th tab.
I'm up to 81 now, actually. Yeah, we're hooning. Like theory. Thank
Wait.
you, FLX Red Eyes. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoyed
Benjamin,
it.
do you have a 9th tab possible, mate?
Oh, done.
You can just hit me with number 9. Honestly, that would be great appreciated.
I want to get a coffee.
Yeah, I might get a coffee, but I think I can't. Actually, I probably can get it brought to me, to be fair. I'm literally married.
Tell your wife to bring the fuck.
I mean, I gave her some hot wings, so a trade's a trade, surely.
Who's that on the right?
I have no idea.
It's
Different game.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah, I think it's Machine Gun Kelly, actually, yeah.
Machine Gun Kelly, of course.
Uh-huh.
I'm being told he's a deadlock guy. Didn't look like ZP to me.
Deadlock guy.
He has a deadlock podcast? Oh.
Like,
Surely Deadlock's already dead, no?
Yeah, I think so.
24th tab. Honestly, Jazzy, it's no problem.
You
Ben
might want to
Boys, in my
reassess.
chat, I'm already on one of the tabs. Tell me, am I on a better tab than X? That would actually be... That
Oh
would
my
be an
God.
insane, that would be an insane compliment from you, Ben.
Rowan says I have 15 phones, but I'm saving them all for Crispy's stream.
A real man. It's fine. When they put fiber internet in my street within the next year, you'll be fucking living.
I'm still counting down the days until we get your next frag video, Crispy, in 3 years.
No, that's never happening. I'm retired. I made that one and I retired. I just don't have it anymore.
It was good though. I enjoyed it, but I mean, maybe it helps because it was over 4 years. But the quality of clips was so high.
Yeah, that's why I'm never ever gonna make one better than that. So I might as well just give it up. You can't make frag videos every week when you're over the age of 18. Sort of thing. You lose the source.
All right, take care, Cap. Enjoy assembly.
Cap or cat?
Cat.
Cat. Ah. you missed it yesterday. Onto Chris and Hattie all just joined Cap's stream at the same time and just tried to rage bait him while Sign were losing.
And now Cap won't play it, pays $300 he owes us.
Yeah, insane, dude. Insane.
Alright. Some kind of circuit. Ramantra ban in response to Nisfara ban.
Oh, I'm being told that I am to pan my camera down ever so slightly.
Get
as
pan
not
in.
to spoil anything.
Do not spoil anything.
Yeah, because, you know, I'm 5 minutes in the future. There you go. Yeah, that'll do. Tilted panned.
Tilted pan.
Is there a KSA Ryan showing on this map?
There's no way.
We ready to rumble?
There it is.
Let's rumble. He's going Ryan.
No. Fucking way. This guy's
Good shout,
rolling out
sorry.
on Ryan. It is a max map though, so it does remain winnable. And Crazy Raccoon going in with a Ram ban, I would have thought that there was someone else that could be picked here that wasn't Medi on Ryan. But at the end of the day, when you have a genius like Yubi on the Symmetra, anything is possible. If you dream it, you can make it true.
Ryan's good into the Sigma as well. Initial TP just to get Max out of there, and Twisted Minds will get this first stretch for free. Really, the pressure will be all on Max to try and survive these situations. Heesang might save a TP for him. She was definitely going to have to save a lamp for him. Now they're just bullying their way forward. Twisted Minds looking for the next TP timing.
First corner already in control for Twisted Minds, but this is the sticking point. This is where the poking comps are going to give them the most trouble. KSA is losing a lot of shield. TP over to the side, but it's only for Quartz. He pops out, he pops back in, and it looks like so much space is being conceded right now by Crazy Raccoon. KSA apparently going to fall victim to the no lamp challenge though. Simple, wake up, buddy.
They were just about to have window as well, and that was the timing. Instead, they're going to be forced all the way back and be forced to try and clear the same space again. Lip can even take some early shots in spawn. But that's an important one for Crazy Raccoon because it gives them a chance to catch up on some of their own ultimates as well.
All right, now, I mean, Simple does have a window which really could enable some really aggression from KSA. I'm not sure about this Ryan Gambit, you know, just give it away for a round, then get back over to D.Va. They do have quite a lot of push off the back of it, so it can't be all bad. Do you think the beat push is just going to win it for Twisted Minds here, Zav?
Yeah, really difficult. We were talking about it a lot this weekend about how powerful these beat pushers can be now. They window to clear the first bit of space. They get it to the corner. All eyes on Astro with this beat now.
Fake TP as well. Yubi does have another, but soon Lip and Heesung will be able to counter. Max known for brooting. Bowler shot comes out from Lip, doesn't get anything. Beat push has come through. Shu goes down. He windowed, but didn't get anything for it. One player advantage right now for Twisted Minds, and the sim wall on the card. This could just... Oh, yeah, that's going to be a closer now. Yeah, that's rubbish. So far from the payload.
Yeah, really difficult. I mean, it was kind of where Max was, but they needed more help than that. And a little bit awkward now because Crazy Raccoon still here on the Sigma. Won't be surprised if Max maybe swaps it after he gets a chance to ultimate, but this is the timing we talked about, right? The ability to have beat when the other team doesn't. So good, especially if you're on these sort of D.Va sim comps where you can cross so much space. Just really run over this backline. And we see Heesang swapping onto the Mei now.
Yeah, he's saying over to the Mei, just trying to shut out KSA on the D.Va a little bit. But ultimately, there is an opportunity here for Crazy Raccoon to stop the snowball. The Flux goes up onto Quartz, but full Matrix, a lamp, all the pocket in the world, and a TP to disengage. Twisted Minds, classic UB genius, getting them over the line here.
All out of that one for free. Now they can go forward. Still don't have any of their own ultimates just yet, Twisted Minds, and they do have to worry about this Chorong beat. So they can walk up, pressure cart a little bit, but it's really just going to be the beat timing, the sim wall. These are the big ones for Twisted Minds to find their success with.
Ready, the fact that it's 85% to this beat, like, they can stand about for just a couple of seconds, charge that up. And then, yeah, they're going to be good to go again. Yubi with the symbol as well. They can beat push symbol after. Already, Yubi's getting talked up on Max as well. He stood a bit too close. Boulder shot comes out, but catches a wall. Beat from front of Astro to keep everybody healthy. And now there's a real swing timing.
Symbol now in response to that beat, but Crazy Raccoon, they're already through it. Quartz all help in the world, and Heesang and Chorong all over him. They delete him there, and I don't know if the beat felt a little bit early from Astro. I guess they needed it. Yubi is still fully charged. Lip is going to try and interrupt that one here. We'll deal with that. That should be the threat of any trades gone as well, and yeah, not a scary beat push, really.
And a very important fight for Crazy Raccoon as well. They've bled out some of the best ultimates from Twisted Minds, the beat, the symbol. These are the ones that really do give you the most trouble for Crazy Raccoon's side. Now only needing to contend with a high noon, that is much more doable. And with Crazy Raccoon having such strong high ground positioning, long angles, the ability to counter a push with the Blizzard, lots of opportunity. Max gets TP'd on very early on. Window and high noon exchange. Blizzard in main, but Quartz is just good for it.
They seem to be out of the Blizzard as well. Self-destruct from KSA. Forces for Lamp of Shu, and Quartz will finish the job. Crazy Raccoon are on the high ground, but they need to be careful the payload doesn't move away from them here. Max is stuck underneath. They should make short work of him. Quartz with a right-click finish. Now just a couple of players left behind, and Quartz is just all over him. Great fight for Crazy Raccoon, for Twisted Minds.
Quartz is just not missing right now, and Crazy Raccoon, they were really caught off by the tempo of Twisted. They were down on some of their most important ultimates, but Twisted all sack. They just TP right in. They go on top of Max's head and they take him down early. Great ult push from them, and now Crazy Raccoon, good ults to retake, but very, very desperate for the touch. Rock first out from Max. He's got the hands up. Kitsune rush on card from Simple. Max, it's a big flux around the corner, but he needs to convert the kills. There's a TP on the ground and people are TPing out. Max has gone down before the beat from Chorong.
No ults for Twisted Minds to throw into this one now, but they still have a chance. KSA maybe on point, taken care of. Lip has swung out now. He's got a little bit of pocket from Shu. It's a 3v2 right now. They have advantage. Astro's trying to make the move. Quartz walks in, gets the dink. Astro kills the other. Back though, Max on Diva. He can't get the touch in time though. And Twisted Minds plowing forward.
Yeah, now Max is just going to be staggered out on the Diva, dies later than everybody else, different respawn wave, and Twisted Minds, they're really stealing this one away here on Circuit Royale. Such a strong performance. The fact that Max died after the Flux, didn't get the beat from Chorong in time, absolutely critical. As Twisted Minds, they're back up on these snowbally ults. The symbol's just around the corner. KSA's about to have that bomb. He sang with a TP over to the side, but I'm not sure that this rotation is going to catch out anybody. Twisted Minds are very switched on.
They're just going to mark this choke now, keep the payload moving. They've got the high noon if Crazy Raccoon commit through. They might be able to do something with Shu's window when they got it, but it's such a difficult choke to get through.
Window up on the high ground from Shu. Bomb and Symbol coming out from Twisted. They're not even pushing the cart during this ult exchange. This isn't great for Twisted, I'll be honest. 2-for-1 trade and not much cart push leverage, but now they're flipping around the corner and this looks good. But Yubi caught on the rotation. Disaster.
Quartz still has this high noon if they want to commit. Hits the dink, but Lip will get pocketed through it. Nails that one, and they will be able to stabilize there. I think if they'd got Yubi with the rotation as well, they might have just popped that high noon. Kitsune Rush really played for it. Now Twisted Minds, minute and a half. 2 ults to work with, but only really one good shot at this, it feels like.
Yubi really needed to make that rotation. It just slipped through his fingers. Twisted Minds already going for a fast push here. They want 2 fights, not 1. You can see from the way they are posturing that they want to take something quick. Simple, looking for an angle to Kitsune Rush. TP ready for Quartz if available. You can see TP comes out. Out he goes, but everybody's already ready to flip. Quartz is back and forth. He will catch Heesang through the stim wall.
Player advantage, they're going to wait out in this Symbol and they can go again. Chorong is desperate for his beat, but Simple already has Kitsune Rush, can lead it in. KSA, eyes on Lip. Limpet is flanking with Bowler. Any kill will be massive. He goes for it, doesn't find the connect though. Teeny tiny bit of splash damage, but not that much, and Quartz marks it out. Beat from Chorong now. Astro still is a few percent. He's so low, 99%. Astro has the beat. They can keep going. The beat catches everyone. Twisted Minds flooding in. Chorong is dead. Shu nearly has the window, but they don't need a lot. They need kills now, Crazy Raccoon. Any trade will help, but they are all over the point. Lip can't even touch in time. TM full cap.
Did Chorong get the beat off?
People are saying Ajax.
Ajax, I think, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, Ajax.
I'll see in the replays.
It's an Ajax. Oh no, he got it. He got it. It was ages ago. We have to resync because I rewound.
Why?
Yeah, BS Light says it. Yeah, it wasn't a hit free. Yeah, I thought... Fake news. Yeah, Tama confirms a no.
Yeah.
It's actually
a
classic misinformation, right? Where you're like...
yeah. But Chorong's beat on the end of the second was fucked up.
Never stop questioning.
Say quizzical.
Yep. 13. Can you give me some numbers? 'Cause you'll be
36,
behind me.
35, 34, 33, 32, 31.
Yeah,
30,
just works.
29. Beautiful. D.Va start again. And
Beautiful.
Zion time.
I mean, Crazy Raccoon have done this before, right? When teams will start Orisa on defense or D.Va on defense, they're quite happy just to walk out on Zarya and get that sort of counter comp out of spawn.
I mean, look, if we get to see some Max Zarya on map 2, I mean, the soy pod might come out a little bit earlier than expected, to be honest. Usually when I see an honorable Zarya mirror, it has to be in a grand final in China, but it could be time for it right here, right now, as Max looks very ready to get involved on this pick. Lucio, Bap, Zarya, Lip getting back in spawn. He's not even going to take a shot on Widow. He's just going to tease us.
Zarya for Max. Lip's going to go back into spawn. Considering something else, it's a very close hold from Twisted Minds, using a TP to swap from left-hand side to right-hand side. KSA goes for a little fly-through, has to be careful, booped into a lot of those beams. Lots of pressure coming through from Max, he's high energy now. They're going to lamp in to try and clear this area, but Yubi's full beaming. He just killed two!
Oh my
Get
God.
out of this room, it belongs to Yubi!
Yubi is bucketed to perfection, and he is beaming, taking down absolutely everybody's stroke of genius there from the skip, as he's already 55% of the way to his first ultimate, matched only by Chirong and Funny Astro, who also did manage to do a lot of AoE healing. That being said, I do feel as if Crazy Raccoon have a good comp to make this work. He sang on the Symmetra though, not so convincing. Get back over to Mei where you belong, mate.
Remake comes through for KSA. They gave a little bit of space for that, but they can choose to fight again. KSA getting above them. Yubi up there with the TP as well, and Lip's going to try and swing through bottom right. Can't find a connect with that first rail. Quartz still now up on the high ground. TP's been taken care of, actually, so Quartz has to slide out, Matrix through. Suzu comes through, Simple with a Kitsune Rush, quicken, and all the other ults if they want to go. They drop it, but just as KSA goes backwards, actually, bit of an awkward timing on that one. Beat in response from Chirong. Astro's able to match it now. Later beat, and actually Chirong's been booped in. Chirong's in all sorts of trouble behind him, but I don't know if they can get the kill. They turn their attention inside instead. 2-for-1 trade. Twisted Minds, player advantage.
Excellent turn from Funny Astro there. Target priority over to Lip, and you can see now Twisted Minds, they retain the advantage. This spawn camp is absolutely brutal against Crazy Raccoon. They're having a very hard time. Max stepping up to the plate now. He's closing in on that grab. Twisted Minds, they have to concede a little bit of space, waiting for their fifth member. They're just going to play for the corner at this point. No beat or Kitsune Rush to deal with the grab anymore. Really important that they have a good counter. TP play aggressive. Symbol comes up as well at a clock in response from Quartz.
Nails that shot onto Chirong, but Crazy Raccoon, all these ults come out so early, they're probably just going to tank the fight loss and roll these ults into the next one.
I mean, it's a 2-for-0 trade, but the spawn camp was so good for Twisted Minds. You have to imagine that it's going to get right back to business with that one. Simple's already 60% of the way to another rush. Lip is out of spawn, and he's right back into it. So Twisted Minds really keeping the pressure high, and seems like Crazy Raccoon is struggling to respond to it.
Yeah, all the way to spawn so they can try and squeak out another fight. What they want is this Blizzard or this Grav, maybe even both, to be used right at Crazy Raccoon's spawn, so when they have their recontest on the cap, they have a much more reasonable ult situation to work with. They're backing up and giving a little bit of space now. Are we just going to keep kiting? They're actually changing posture now, looking like they might go all the way back.
I think they just want to charge up some ultimates right now. You can see they actually TP up onto the high ground behind. Interesting position to be in, but KSA has been completely lost in translation. It appears that the rotation was in Arabic, not English, and Funny Astro goes down! So already a 5 versus 4 situation. KSA out of suit again, and this is ideal really for Crazy Raccoon. They use their DPS ultimates, but they keep some heavy hitters.
Yeah, trade for backline as well. Actually, KSA gets Heesang, so only 2 players left alive for Crazy Raccoon. That is for Blizzard out, but not for Grav, crucially. Twisted Minds have bought valuable time, though. Not only have they put Crazy Raccoon down to 40-odd seconds, they've also given Simple a chance to get Kitsune Rush, and Astro is getting ever closer to that beat, and they might just need both of them to survive this Grav.
They really do need these ultimates. The window on the corner is not on the cards. This should be an easy disengage here for Twisted Minds. Feels like not a great situation for Crazy Raccoon. They've not bled enough out of the fight. So you can see, Twisted, they're ready to swing back in. This could be a full hold situation if we're not careful. KSA already taking a bit of damage on the card, but Simple opens with the rush.
Crazy Raccoon kite it, overclock from Quartz. They need it, beat in response. Astro's going to match the beat, but now the Grav comes out, the Quartz finds a kill. He's locked in for Grav, he's trying to live. The TP gets him out of the Grav kills nothing. Twisted Minds 5 on point, they deal with Heesang. Crazy Raccoon are out of time. It's looking like a full hold. Max will fall, and Twisted Minds dominate on Circuit Royale.
Such a solid performance there from the side of Twisted Minds. You can see Circuit Royale, it's their pocket pick, perhaps their best map in the entire pool. So no surprises here to see them evening up the scoreline, but there's going to be more trouble for them deeper into the draft. We could be brought back to another Junbin map.
Yeah, I suspect it will be.
Too. Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, this is a really good map from TM though. Actually, like the ult economy across the 4 minutes was absolutely perfect. You know, like the way when they were ults down, they would go close and then they would go back and they would dry fire, and everything that UB is known for, or this style of Overwatch, it was really perfect.
This is vintage TM, right? Like like you're playing against the best team in the world and you're still keeping the tempo so high you can catch them zombie walking out of spawn. Like they're actually really on it, I think. Like even when they lose that fight on first, but they force out both DPS ults and they trade 3 fucking people. Like that's crazy. Trading 3 people is nuts, and so they literally just get to walk up and take the fight where they want again. Like
even the
they're really
grab,
fucking
right?
on it.
When Max is walking up looking for the grab, they get spacing for window, and then it's TM who go first in all of that. You know, they are not giving a crazy Raccoon chance to sort of setting this up and find Max the opening round matrix and stuff. They're making it so awkward for him. But then through all of that aggression, they still save for TP and get them all out. Like it's
it's fucking insane.
Really good.
Like this Crazy Raccoon's beat push time should be insanely strong, right? Like with the Zarya and the Mei, it should be really impossible for TM to live the beat push. But every time TM just go first and force the beat on their own terms, and then Astro's like second beating every time. Like they go with the clock, they force the beat, and then they're fighting with their own beat. Like they're really playing on their own terms, I think.
I'm grabbing a drink.
Thanks.
Right, I'm gonna mute stream. I don't like the music. 5 minutes.
The pauses, dude.
I've probably seen Chill Booms 3.
Chill Booms 3 is iconic.
Smacked for the long break here.
And Cap said 90% sure CR 3-0. Yeah, of course, dude. What does Cap know?
Nice one, Cap. Fucking dog.
Nice. Yeah, good call again from you, Cap.
Woof, woof, woof.
Yeah, EU shit, right?
Where's my $100, Cap? Woof, woof, woof.
Yeah. Sign win 1 best of 3 and everyone's telling me I'm a fraud and I'm wrong.
Sign win 2 maps at the tournament. Fucking. Wow,
NA is back, yeah. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, we can get a Scrandle going. Let me load it up.
Scrandle.
How did Hunter get the liquid sponsor? That's ridiculous. What do you mean? What's ridiculous about that? Do tell. You got something to say? Say it to my face over the internet on an anonymous account.
How's your time in Saudi being, Hunter?
It's hot, it's dry, I have eczema on my hands.
Yep.
But I'm getting paid to be here, so it's glass.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Sounds like my stage 2 experience, more or less. Except I could have been doing the same thing from home. Not the eczema. I was getting like chest cancer instead. I was just coughing all the time.
Cancer, that's nice.
Yeah, love having AC blasting in my face all day, all night.
Thank you for the that's 200 biddies after RCX. How's the food in Saudi? They have very high standards of fast food.
It's actually
very high. Like, I think there's like a very severe punishment if your fast food isn't good or something. So like everywhere is just fucking mint. Like they have really high standards. I think MBS did like a decree at some point where he was legit like all fast food must be fucking perfect. It's like genuinely they have the best fast food ever in this country.
Minimal fresh food though. That's not important when you can eat the really good burgers every day.
Yeah, exactly. Love Twisted Minds brain. Have you tried visiting a construction site yet? Not this time. I've tried Trauma House before. I prefer Mama Nurek here. They also have the best healthcare sponsor. Retweet.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Chicken Waffles and the Big Yak. Appreciated.
Yeah, W Doctor.
I don't know if you talked about it already. Are we expecting jumping back in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the longer breaks signal that a roster substitution has been made. They need more time to turn over the stage.
It is spot jumping lurking in this wherever you
It's a
can
bit of that
stage area.
bit of that
you know,
Hollywood magic being pulled behind the curtain.
I mean, I wonder what map they go. Maybe maybe you go like push, so Twisted can't take you to New Junk or something like that. Or Esperanza. Or go Flashpoint, sorry, and go Alice. I don't know. Something like that.
They played Atlas last time, right, with the Winston Sim?
Yeah. That looked pretty good. I mean, they seem to really like the dive comp, like the Lucio Kiri dive tank on Atlas, so I see no reason not to pick that one.
all the problems they had on Li Jiang were really mostly because Jumbin had to play Winston. Like, that looks really
Yeah.
different versus a full comp, I
Oh,
think.
all is like unleashed. Something they just I don't know. I think they have to maybe get a protect ban going so like TM can't ban Kiri. So maybe I mean maybe they're fine to play the Ana. I think the Ana gets really dicey into Diva. Like when KSA gets on when you're on Diva's sim, I think the Ana's really not that scary.
The TPs too are gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah.
For the Ana.
So you gotta get a support go Atlas, protect support, and then I guess TM would ban a DPS, but I'm not sure what DPS. Like Tracer, Venture probably.
You surprised we haven't seen any venture so far from Hisang?
I actually am, but I guess they've both been pretty good. Like, I mean, I think the first map's obviously that's a Pharaoh map, right? Like, but yeah, I am honestly. Like, especially on Control Center, I was really expecting to see a venture. So I feel like it's kind of like you don't want to play the Tracer, right? Because like, the Tracer is kind of low impact. It's the sim comps sometimes. But I think venture really fills the niche of helping your Winston more. So a lot of the times on Li Jiang, I feel like Junbin was kind of solo queuing. Like he jumps in, but both of his DPS are just spamming, so he kind of gets focused down. But I think the venture would have looked good. But I think we'll definitely see it on some of these maps. Yeah, there's Junbin in. I think Artless is actually a deadly map for venture, so maybe they even protect venture. Like that map is actually dominated by venture.
It's worth saying as well, the cast ban was also burnt by Crazy Raccoon, right? So
That's
Quarter
true.
want to play that into Venture, he'll want to play that into the Ball as well.
Yeah, that matchup's going to be really on... But I mean, if you're going to rely on one person to shut down Crazy Raccoon, I feel like I'm relying on Quartz here.
He's been so good today.
That's the
so good.
The Artless Sim ban, I think. Artless Sim and Kiri. Also, they banned Sim. That's interesting. I guess they are protecting Venture and banning Sim at the same time.
All right, fill me up. What's happening?
Junbin in, Artless picked, Sim Kiri ban.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna be what, like Ball Lucio Kiri Venture versus like Ram with May or Tracer.
Yeah. Thank you, Eagles 0305 for the tier 1. Yeah, Kiri ban, sorry.
Oh yeah,
so
Kiri ban.
So it's either Ana, Bat.
I mean, the Ana should be with no sim. The Ana should be fine, I think. Like it's not great, but it's Shu. I don't know. Or maybe they just go Bap Lucio and pick a rush comp. I can see them doing that as well. So I think, to be honest, this map might just suck for Ana, unless Shu's gonna sit and flank every fight.
Moira? Isn't she meant to be bad at Moira? I feel like that's a
I
Max.
think that's that has to be propaganda.
Well, and Max is viewed at the moment, but I feel like that's I swear I feel like Max said that because
yeah.
I remember them saying it was
they
played skewed instead. I think when it was like brief Moira appearance.
Yeah. But to be fair, I think the way you play Moira these days is so much more different because you don't have two tanks to sit in pocket. Like you have a bit more freedom on Moira these days. I think.
Waiting.
Sorry, I unmuted to talk to my chat, but I was already muted, so it was like, do you know what I mean?
You're bringing clapping back, mate.
I haven't even started on the wine yet because it's only 3 PM. But once I get the wine, I claps. I'm always clapping.
Max, you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Was someone suggested Moira, but I was saying I feel like Did you say at some point Shu's Moira wasn't that good?
Yeah, I think it's like his weakest support, to be honest. He's someone that like completely relies on aiming to kill people, and you can't aim to kill people on Moira.
It's W analysis.
I mean, it's all true.
Are you a real Geordie if you're not smashed by 3? No, I agree, mate. I agree. We were playing tennis in the park today, and there was an absolute fucking smackhead just like hands through the fence, like watching. Felt like a real Geordie spectator, you know?
That's a class. That's a
The
classic.
atmosphere was lively.
Smackhead tennis.
Yeah, I mean that's
Nothing
it,
more
you know?
fun than walking through Eldon Square at 3 p.m. It's
Oh, that's
unbelievable.
true.
I'm going to cram another 1 minute ad break in before the
Honestly,
game starts.
cram it in, mate. Cram it in.
Wait, where in the game are they right now? Yeah,
Hero select.
1 minute. No, I'm turning around and looking 5 minutes into the future.
Oh. My mistake.
Cram theory? Yeah, enjoy your ad.
Will my ads fit? That's good.
She told me my ads were perfectly sized.
I'm gonna get some water, okay? So chat, don't say anything too racist, okay?
Captain Prash, thank you for the 4 months. Prash 2, ladies and gentlemen. Ah. Yeah, no, to be honest, the big ad breaks hurt, so.
Practicing up.
I gave you a modestly sized ad break.
Can you play Lucio bat ball? Surely not, right? Surely you have to play Anna with the ball.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Rover, for the prime.
Big ups to Rover.
Keep on roving.
But there might be some flanks going on from Shu here. I don't think there's very many sightlines on all of these points, so just gonna have to get flanky.
So Mayers for side grade to Sim here will be alternative.
All right, so May comes out. Is there a Sim ban in place right now?
Yeah.
Sim
Simban,
and
Kiri ban. Okay, and we are going to be seeing Junbin on the ball, which is, you know, historically the scariest matchup possible for the side of Twisted Minds. Nobody wants to play against Crazy Raccoon on the ball, but I don't know about the Ana on this point. I feel like it's quite tight, quite easy to get caught out. Big slam from Junbin already, but no kill conversion. Yubi's naded, but he's going to be just fine. Doesn't even need the lamp.
Twisted Minds have to stay proactive here. They need to clear these angles. They can't let anyone. You see, they've got eyes on Shu right now. They are all over him. He is dead. They've given him a flip as a result of this. Now the dive comes in. They deal with Lip as well. And so much pressure here going to be on Quartz and his ability to deal with these flankers.
This flip is going to be turned around so quickly that it really doesn't feel worthwhile for Crazy Raccoon. But, I mean, I say that, but we are 25% and counting. Still, Crazy Raccoon, it's going to be such a tough retake. Junbin might actually be staggered. A rare Junbin balled death for us here, as Quartz is going to clean up that kill. Hometown Hero coming in full effect. Look, shoot, 29% to a nano boost. It's going to take all year to get us all the way to the finish line for that.
Yeah, 40 would be a little bit safer with the Sim, but Twisted Minds comp, it still has speed, it still has the Diva. They are all over him. Dive comes in. Lip goes down early again. They are dealing with Lip completely. No impact from him so far, and Crazy Raccoon just looking for a quick reset.
This seems like a really difficult situation for Crazy Raccoon. I think that this point in particular, being so inside-centric, tight chokes, good for Yuvi, difficult for Junbin. It's going to be very hard for Crazy Raccoon to get this retake. Big slam on the high ground, lots of damage, but simple. He's so well spaced. He's not under pressure. He's getting big AoE heals in. And Junbin, again, he's on the run.
Gets the mini, but still needs a bit more health. Astro has the beat if they get in trouble as well. KSA is sleeping. Beat comes through now. A little bit of a boop on Astro. Catches everyone, though. Jumpin's still awfully low, and Astro is all over Shu. Shu is 1 HP. Jumpin's 1 HP. Quartz will finish the job. He's been forced underground, and Twisted Minds looking comfortable.
So clean for Twisted Minds here. They take down Shu, they take down Junbin. Simple will be traded out by Charong, but Twisted, they have the ultimates to keep it going. They have the players. They shouldn't need a thing. Beat from Charong, 3-player beat. Pulse comes out into Quartz, he will go down. It's starting to look dicey for Twisted. KSA pops the bomb, not yet perked up. He's going to die as well. Crazy Raccoon, they're clutching this.
What a clutch from Crazy Raccoon. They just need to clean up these last few players. Astro's on the side. Jumpin is back already. Insane clutch there. 3-person beat from Charon because there was only 3 players left. But they get the job done. Pulse bomb kills Quartz through the high noon. Such an important fight for Crazy Raccoon. And now they finally have Nano.
Right, I've got to say that STC overtime had me biting my nails. Twisted Minds now on the retake. Only the Blizzard to play with. Shu finally has the nano. Simple's naded on the rotation. He saves himself with the lamp, but everyone's so low. Jubity's coming in for round 2. He's got the minefield. He's positioned. Here it comes. Big backline slam. Everybody hammed up. 67% in counting, Xavier. Twisted, they need to start thinking about the touch. There's still a nano online.
Need to cross versus the Venture as well. They're trying to poke the ball out. Slam comes through. Nano Venture goes in as well. They're trying to wait us out, but they have to consider the touch. Heesang's been forced underground. Who is getting the touch? Quartz dies on the rotation. Simple's in big trouble. Beat from Astro to go through. They're racing towards the point here, but it's so hard to keep everyone alive while they do this. They've lost Simple as well. They've got the touch. They turn and try and kill Shu, but they can't confirm it. Jumpin is now body blocking it. They have to keep leaping for the touch. KSA is going to be demexed, and Crazy Raccoon, they've done enough.
The peel so good from Junbin. Keeps Shu alive with that shield transfer, and Twisted Minds look like they were in such a great position to take this one out. But the clutch factor from Crazy Raccoon, it's never possible to count this team out. A counter beat from Charong, insane peel from Junbin. They just do it all. Twisted Minds now, no optimism for them. 4 ults online for Crazy Raccoon. Only the Blizzard right now for Yubi, and an incredibly difficult comp to Blizzard against.
Yeah, what can even freeze, really? The Venture can go underground. Shu might be the easiest target for the most part. But again, Crazy Raccoon, they've gotten this earlier point pressure, and we saw the damage they did in that last fight when they were able to set up and hit Twisted Minds on the rotation. No sim to cheat those rotations. Early pressure from Lip. Boop through as well. Lip can confirm the kill. Slam comes through. Lamp has been forced. Will you be in loads of trouble as well? Quartz manages to trade one. Jumpin is literally sitting on his head. Slam comes through. Yubi with another defensive wall, but Jumpin will finish the job. Quartz is still peaking here, but they are low on resources.
Quartz could find a trade here. It's not over yet. There's a window opportunity for Simple as well. But Jumpin, he's blocking the backline. He minefields off and nobody can push any longer. KSA, he loses his suit. He's going to have to reset using the mines. And Crazy Raccoon, they managed to do that using only the minefield in the end. So it's not getting any better for Twisted here. Yubi, he's actually going to ditch the Blizzard and move over to Tracer.
Lamp Force in spawn there as well. It's a long cooldown, so Simple might not have it for this next retake, and this is where the ult cycle from Crazy Raccoon's comp can really start to punish you. Nano, Tectonic Shock, a beat push, maybe another Mines even by the end of all that as well. So Twisted Minds need to try and find a way to get to point as safely as possible.
Yubi fighting on the side. He's chasing Lip. Heesang pre-fighted during the beat push from Charong. Simple's in trouble. He catches a nade. Is there a doctor in the house? We need medical attention. 3 for Crazy Raccoon. As Twisted Minds, they collapse. Funny Astro, he couldn't find that beat timing.
Trying to body block the spawn here, actually. Jumpin makes it awkward for KSA, but he does get back inside. Yubi on the Tracer now, in theory, should be more of a menace for Shu in a lot of these situations, and one less target for Simple to worry about. They're trying to poke Jumpin out now. Slam, just on the roof, though. Astro's going to beat through, doesn't catch KSA, but does allow the rest of them to rotate away from this. But Astro, he's getting taken for a ride. All needs boops, all needs dislodge. Astro can't make the rotation. They've traded Shu for it, though.
Yubi.
They're on point. They have the high noon. Good trade. Pulse is perfect!
Nice pulse from Yubi! He's heaven sent as he comes in and does it all. Still, the trades are good for Crazy Raccoon. Yubi, he doesn't want to let it go. Blink melee onto Lip. He bullies him out of the fight. Lip is down. It's a 2 versus 2 on the objective. Funny Astro, the speedster, he's back. KSA, he's got the bomb to clear house. Yubi's chasing Junbin. KSA and Junbin together. Brothers reunited after something of a blood feud. And Crazy Raccoon, they're on the run.
Water under the bridge, and they are back at their best now, halfway up to the cap on point B. Jumpin's going to have a minefield, but this is such an easier position for Twisted Minds to play from when they're in control of the point. They have this high noon at the back of the map. Just zone everyone, give a chance for Yubi or KSA to chase down these split targets.
Jumpin already forcing the point. He has a slam angle here. Simple's got to be very careful. You can see there's so much point presence already.
So
Crazy Raccoon, they've gotten so much for free. Quartz, high noon swing. He's looking for an angle, but no touch. Nobody's thinking. He drops it. He catches Lip. Jumpin so low. Quartz has once again taken a good angle up on the high ground, and Yubi's taken down Charong in the meantime. Crazy Raccoon, they're gone. Yubi, in the interest of getting more kills, takes himself out.
Everyone's a target if you want it, and Yubi there, honestly, huge impact since he's gone over to the Tracer, and this version of a comp looks a lot more effective for Twisted Minds, and so important now they're getting this early presence on the next point too. Such an easier position to play from, chance to just play and pocket Quartz, force Crazy Raccoon to come to them, and all the while this just leaves Shu exposed to take these 1v1s with Yubi, and Yubi's come out on top a couple of times now.
Yubi already getting so much done on this Tracer. Why even play, mate, when you can do this? Slam from Jumpin onto the backline. No lamp force, though, so that's really important for Twisted Minds. That means they can swing with the window. Beat pushes online for Chirong, though. Here it comes. Slam on the backline. Here's the lamp. Quartz being kept alive, but Simple, he's outside of it. So Twisted Minds, they're really struggling here. They need to trade fast or not at all. You can see them crashing out towards the objective. Quartz catches a slam up top. He somehow remains healthy. A trade onto Shu may be enough as KSA throws down the bomb. Still a one-player advantage for Crazy Raccoons have.
Pulse ball on KSA afterwards. He might get DMX immediately again. He's playing for his life. Simple as for window if they want to try and clutch, but it might just be too hard for him here. They will hold on to that one for the next one. And now Crazy Raccoon, a chance to set up. Nano Mines coming up quickly for the next one. Might be another situation where Astro's going to have to beat early just to get the team through the rotation.
That was a beat and a pulse coming out from the side of Crazy Raccoon there. Twisted Minds only investing Medi's bomb. Simple has the window and Funny Astro as well with this beat drop. Really relying on Daniel to get a good beat here. Quick rotation through the coast. Simple's in trouble. He doesn't lamp! Simple's gone down! Such a disastrous scene. They needed that window. They needed their Baptiste. Funny Astro dies without using the beat as well. And Quartz's trade means nothing.
Disaster for him as well. I think as soon as Simple's down, it's always so rough to beat there, so they end up having to save both ults, but this means it's going to be last fight. And this situation, not just a TM having to retake, but they have to get the touch. It's easier now they have the Tracer, to be fair. They can still take their time on this rotation, rely on Yubi to try and get the touch while they do it.
Yubi should be good for the touch here. He just needs to sneak in on the side. Same rotation. Beat here comes from Funny Astro. Catches everybody. Counter window as well. Shu is self-nanoed. Funny Astro's gone down to the minefield of Junbin though, and you can see Heesung just grinding through the backline. So much damage on this venture. Doesn't matter that Twisted has secured the flip because they've lost the fight.
The beat came through early, it hit everyone it needed to, but the Nano Venture and the Mines just did so much damage. Astro died through the beat, Quartz was solo after it as well, and that's going to be Crazy Raccoon taking the lead, 2-1 up now.
Already a reasonable lead here for the side of Crazy Raccoon. Twisted Minds really scrambling. That was their ult fight. That was a huge one. Now there's another beat push for Chirong, and it's so difficult for Twisted to actually survive. Not entirely sure what they can do here other than get a miracle pick from one of Quartz or Yubi. Really relying on the DPS talent to carry here because Jumbin, he's such a presence on all these rooftops.
All these spots, looking for the rotation. You can see him pinging it for him as well. Simple spotted out in this pool early. Yuvi's going to come put some pressure with KSA, try and get this pool at position so they can get closer to point. Jumpin is going to back it up. Has UC shields as well. More pressure. Flashbang out. Lots of damage onto Jumpin. High Noon. The sleep cancels for High Noon. He's saved. Quartz needs more help. Lamp is good from Simple. Flying in now, but Jumpin still going through. Tectonic Shock doing so much damage. Heesan gets 2 with that there. And you just see how difficult it is. Twisted Minds, they survived the first 2, but they can't keep surviving.
My days, Twisted Minds, they're incredible at surviving these pushes. You see slam, everything coming into them, and they do manage to survive, but ultimately, when you've got your 4th ultimate being plowed into you, it's very difficult without beat to keep you going. Simple's actually going to swap over to the Ana now, and I think this is very dangerous. I think this is a liability pick. I don't think he's going to be able to make it work. He's gone Ana, he's missed his sleep, he's already in trouble, but he has forced the recall. He does take it Lip very low, 19 HP on the point. Yubi, turn around!
Low HP Lip, he's getting topped up by his supports now, but it's actually made some space. Shu and Simple both in it now. Quartz, Sleep comes through now onto the ball, saves him from the mine. Simple is solo, full Matrix, Heesang. Melee through it though. KSA is going to fly over to point. Has the bomb, doesn't use it. They have traded Shu late at least, and now they're going to try and hunt down Yubi late if they can.
Already on the run for Yubi. They have secured some important trades though, so Twisted Minds, they have a real shot at a retake here. They have time, all 5 members. Simple 60% to that nano boost. He's not going to be perked up yet though, so he needs help all the time, even if he gets the nano. Matrix from KSA keeping his support healthy. Funny Astro looking for the enemy team. Heesang being forced out on the right. Pulse Bomb goes wide from Lip, slam onto Quartz. Funny Astro still holding onto this beat. Saves it for the ult layer, but Yubi needed it and he did not receive. Heesang chasing down Quartz, and Quartz will go down.
Lip, half HP, waiting for this Mega. Heesang's going to finish off Astro as well there, and Simple still peeking in. He has the nano. He's going to nano the baby. Remake kills Heesang actually, but now Simple's in big trouble. Lip cleans this one up. KSA's asleep on the point. It's a sleep to finish it. It was off screen, but it was a sleep from Shu onto Yubi to start it as well. And now Twisted Minds, it is desperation.
very desperate. Beat comes out from Toronto on point. We're just cleaning house as Quartz and Astro both go down. Simple's on his way back on Juno. Doesn't want to let it go, but UV scrapping it out on the point. He's going to go down, and Twisted Minds, that's going to be map 3 done and dusted.
Oh. Bull Venture is just so fucking good on this map.
Yeah, I mean, the retakes look absolutely
impossible.
impossible.
Like Spider-Man. He can just sit on every
well
single
on
roof.
You know, like they survived like 3 hits.
There's just 10 hits going. Maybe the Kiri ban.
Yeah, you see the Kiri ban on the first round and you think, oh, I see the logic, you know, force shoe onto something where we can push him, but then the second Crazy Raccoon got in, you were like, I really wish we could play Kiri, otherwise we're not getting for these tropes.
They just could, because they couldn't, Venture was Protect banned and Ball, they banned Ball in map 1, so they just needed one of those heroes out, I think, and it could have been doable. It's just impossible. But the skybox on this map is so high, Jumbin is actually just getting UAV view every single walk-up. Like he's just sat in the skybox watching all 5 enemy players, calling perfect engages.
Yeah, I guess actually that first point is, you know, when they're playing that sort of balcony around the point, it's probably actually a relatively hard place for Jumbin to engage, whereas all the other points, it felt like Jumbin could get like insane engages every time.
Yeah. This is a dive masterclass from CR, I think. I don't know how any team in the world could stop this.
I'll be back in a few minutes. Can you entertain my kids?
Of course, mate. Don't you worry about that.
Thank you.
What were you going to say, Chrissy?
So I think there's a really, this is what I would have done in a hypothetical scenario where I was in the group chat, right? Is yesterday, Crazy Raccoon played Max on Colo. I think you have to pick Colo now and gamble that Moon is going to keep playing Max. Because I'm thinking of the hybrids pool. All 3 of them are Max maps, right? Midtown, Icon, what's the third? Blizzard World. Ah, fuck. Blizzard World. Is Blizzard World a Max map?
I feel like it's actually pretty good for Ball. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It's just classic tech where you just try and get the enemy team's player that you're least scared of in the lobby. Like a classic.
Because either you pick a Midtown against Max, and then you're facing Esperanza against Jumbin with his ball, or you're taking Colo. It's tough. I think either way, final boss Jumbin's playing at least one more time this series, you know? And you've banned his ball. At least the sim's now open.
There's no sim ban, yeah. If you can get a sim diva in against Jumbin, maybe it's possible. But they actually already lost to Jumbin on sim diva, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't think it's very possible.
I do have to, yeah, maybe like Midtown would be the best then. Like really hard to ball on that map. Really good chance Max is playing it right. And
yeah, but you need. I think what Chris said is right, where you need to pick Colo so they can't pick Esperanza map 5 and put Jumbin in.
Esperanza's so awkward versus a ball tracer because your cart control is so cooked in so many of these situations.
Yeah. You can even play, Heesan can even get back on Farah if he wants. Like there's so many options for CR in that map, I think. So I think Chris is right that you need a Colo pick to come through here. And then protect Diva maybe. Or if Max is in, you don't really need the Diva, right? So I guess you just protect support or something.
Yobi killed Shu twice as much as Shu did Ubi. Ubi equals 2x Shu.
Thanks, Monkey Mans, for the prime.
I mean, we're saying Lucio ban kills TM, but I feel like Lucio ban makes it pretty hard for CR also. Like, Shoran can play other heroes, but what do you even play if Lucio's banned in this economy? You have to get, like, Anna Kiri? Or Juno Kiri?
Juno Kiri, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think Juno comp is what CR wants to go to anyway. They've never been good at those, really. So I don't think we'll see a Lucio ban.
Cool. Thank you, AskKaz995 for 17 months prime.
That's right, Pocket. Me and Avril live here from the STC Arena.
The
energy inside of here is just amazing.
Oh my God. Avril in the STC Arena? Are we getting this?
You might notice on the broadcast, the stage is like really wide, really open. But as you get inside, the fans are really close to the stage actually. And all this energy is feeding down into the players. It has to be a factor here, Avril.
Yeah, I mean,
oh, fuck, it's so tough actually. I don't know, I actually don't know what to pick. There's just...
Map 5, one more.
Either way.
That's what I'm talking about.
I mean,
the road to victory doesn't look easy, you know? It actually looks quite challenging.
Because Junbin really is just in the throne waiting for map 5.
Is it a classic case where TM lose a Lijiang Tower and the whole series looks really difficult?
I think, yeah.
Yeah,
probably,
it is.
right?
They just needed to... I mean, I said it right. We need to win one of the Junbin maps, but it feels like Lijiang, when ball is banned, we really need to take that one, you know?
That's your best shot.
I mean, even Flashpoint is supposed to be such a good game mode. I mean, honestly, the Atlas Sim ban is like really smart from every team against TM, because it's like the same logic as taking Circuit, right? Like you deny the Flashpoint game mode and get the free win.
Yeah.
Run Preds 100%. Do honestly, you're the only moderator on my chat. You can actually do whatever you want. Permaban anyone.
It's a dictatorship.
Do whatever you need to do. Yeah. You are so in charge. It's unbelievable.
Don't forget to run the Preds.
What are the Preds saying?
Hybrid last?
59%.
Is it
hybrid and push left?
Hybrid and push left.
Yeah. Jesus. What
Junbin's
are there any good
meditating
push?
backstage.
Are there good push ball maps?
Esperanza's probably
yeah.
The scariest.
I would rather play Esperanza versus ball than Blizzard World versus ball. No.
Maybe.
I mean, probably the problem with Colo is, right? We pick Colo. You're actually somehow gambling that they keep putting Max in. If Moon just wakes up and puts Junbin in, then you're just fucked because you double Junbin.
That's probably true.
But I mean, Max is also right. Blizzard World against Junbin, that's looking fucking ropey dopey, to be honest.
There's
to be honest, between you and me, TM struggle on Blizzard World from time to time too. So
well, it's a good thing you're not versus a good ball player on the best ball hybrid in the game. When I say you, obviously I mean UB, because all you need is UB. When you don't need a coach when you have UB.
Yeah, Injong.
His friends call him
Korean
you,
reference
for sure. Yeah.
Any Koreans in my chat understood the reference?
I got the reference.
Up 2-1 against Twisted Minds. We're gonna send it over to the casters to get the fourth map going.
All right, decision time.
I feel like for this EWC, more non-Saudis like flew out for the event too. I remember last year it was like pretty much like a few Chinese fans and almost everyone was like a local. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's all paid actors, but actually I swear there's like loads of like Korean and even some white people in the crowd.
Yeah, and there were a lot of giveaways, I think. Like a lot of like the VP guys were all doing giveaways for tickets and stuff, right? Maybe contributing.
Yeah, Cruzzy's there. If you recognise that
the
name
crowd
from
is
chat.
The crowd is quite literally packed with people that got like free tickets and stuff flown out. You know, like lots of different like family members and stuff like that. Like they did all the giveaways on Twitter to all the partner clubs. So like, there's a million ways to get a ticket to come here. Yes, real fans with real tickets.
Yeah, I think if Junbin comes in for this map, you need to see a Diva Protect ban surely from TM if they have the
I guess
chance.
that's the other thing, right? They have to worry about this, and the Kiri ban is actually maybe now better for Crazy Raccoon, right? Because they saw what they were do to Simple when he was stuck on BAP.
Yeah. That poor guy. That guy's actually just trying to let BAP into ball venture every fight. That's
Vienna wasn't too bad. They had to try really hard.
You need to get him on Moira. Like I don't even. There's no hero he can pick that's gonna survive.
I'm gonna get a coffee, okay? You guys and keep my chat entertained.
You can do that.
Love a cup of Joe. Drop a 100 in Chris's chat if you like cups of coffee.
Ooh, controversial.
Yep. Oh. It's about as hot a take as what Avril presents. Oh, he had a steaming hot one yesterday, actually. I'm trying to remember. Oh, fuck. It was insane.
Too hot? Burnt through your memory?
It's actually burned a hole in my brain, I think. I was something like so crazy, like T1 look a bit better than Sign or something, you know? Like just total fucking like nonsense.
Can you even say that? That's too hot for TV, I think.
Junbin in.
Oh no, jumping in.
No.
Oh.
The red bar.
No, they want to win.
No. I hate when Junbin doesn't get his mandatory 30-minute break between every win.
They've seen through the scheme. It is Cole. We're just gonna fuck it and play ball.
Oh, Ana ban, Ana Diva ban. So they didn't protect Diva. That's interesting.
Hello? Diva banned. They have to play Ram vs Ball. Is that it?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like.
Oh, he might actually go on Maugo with the Ana ban though.
I'd rather have a Diva available on hybrid if I'm
that's
TM, you know?
true,
Like,
that's
I'm really
true.
grateful if we can get to hybrid, now I've got the Diva available. And Anna's not too bad, I think, actually, Colosseo, you know? Like, these really long fights, you can just play on the high ground.
Yeah, but that means she was locking Ana on Blizzard World, and that's terrifying.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think we'll probably see some Mauga here, right? I mean, no Diva, Ana ban, no nade for the Mauga. I think we could see some Mauga Lucio Kiri.
I feel like you would if it wasn't if it was Matson, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if it changes with
Oh, but into the bowl, I think the Mauga's really.
You think? Yeah.
That's a KSA classic. Especially with, I think the Lucio Kiri Mauga sim, that should be pretty hard. Hard to crack without an Ana nade.
Because it'll probably just be what? Just they can probably even Pharosogen if they want, but it might just be
yeah. Pharosoge, Tracer, Venture,
or even
any
just
of them,
Venture
really.
Sojourn or something, yeah, all of these heroes viable.
I think that's what I'd like to see, honestly, Venture hit scan.
What game is this?
You want more ads? Yeah, another
Mobile
minute
Legends,
of ads, please.
maybe? I'm actually not sure what game this is.
Anyone know what game this is?
No, but I know it's in the Amazon Esports Arena.
I think it might have been Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Bang Bang?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mobile Legends Bang Bang, as everyone's saying.
Yeah. I was chilling with the C9 Mobile Legends Bang Bang team on my way to EWC last year. Chill dudes. I had no idea what that game was. Yeah, it's Diva Ana on Colo. Junbin in.
Colo.
So probably seen some Mauga, I think.
Is Max in?
No.
No.
God, Gabby. Gabby.
They're gonna be Junmin's trying to play ball with no Ana, and there's gonna be 2 hearts on the point, okay?
I mean,
Hey, wait, here's one for you.
He would prefer to play Kiri than Ana, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but
Go on.
YouTube chat is saying Scrimbucks say Crazy Raccoon have not been scrimming Blizzard World.
How would anyone in your YouTube chat
Crazy
know that?
Raccoon Scrimbucks
so
in
well-informed
your chat?
Who told
I'm
you
the
that?
only one. I'm the only one with real Scrimbucks. You know what?
I've got a fair amount as well.
Chris, you didn't
That
even
was from
qualify
Abdul.
for the event.
Thank you, Sexy Vanilla Fresh, just for the Prime.
That's true. People keep reminding me.
Oh, thank you, Abski, for the Prime.
Thank you, Abski. If you want to open up a second tab, maybe a second subscriber, I'm over
Anyone
here.
got
mate.
some
Okay,
tabs
thank
for Chrissy?
I'm getting prime jealousy right now. Can anyone subscribe to me to make me feel better?
Prime jealousy?
you. Max has only got 2 jobs at the moment.
Can we get a third job going for Max, please?
I don't want a third job, but can I get like just some tiny little trickle donations? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Tell me it works, man.
3, 2, I think we're good. 59, 58,
Ramen mug.
57. Looking good?
Yep. Go again.
Right. Okay, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49.
Sing now.
All right.
Go on.
Sim,
Nice and about.
Ram, Kiri, Lucio, Winston for jump in here. I really thought he would have played ball instead. It's Farah, Freya, so Crazy Raccoon playing slow and steady, but it means it's going to be awkward for him to control the payload here, so Twisted Minds might just be able to get a good few meters for free.
I think car control is so hard, but these high ground fights will be good for Crazy Raccoon. The Winston's still very playable in this matchup, really relying on Quartz and KSA to ham up Junbin, but you can see everybody's just vying for space right now, and already Twisted, they've stolen the cart, they're getting meters on the board.
Yeah, they're just walking away with it now. Heesang's going to take the high ground, but Crazy Raccoon are all behind them. But Quartz dies early. Now the dive comes in from Jumbin. TP for Funny Astro, but he's going to have to use it to make evasive maneuvers. Simple comes out for TP, but it's a death trap. UB's also won, and it'll be easy cleanup for Lip in the end.
Such good discipline from the side of Crazy Raccoon, keeping Heesang in spawn, forcing the pinch. They knew the flip was coming, so all they needed to do was keep one of their DPS back in main and wait for the pinch to naturally come to fruition. Twisted Minds, they had nowhere to push. Now Crazy Raccoon, they're getting meters on the board, and as high ground starts to become a factor, Crazy Raccoon's comp just gets better and better, Xavier.
trying to walk in. They can't afford for Quartz to go down early while they're trying to live through all this long-range spam. They really need Quartz to be proactive and clearing these angles just to stop that damage raining in. Now, KSA's going to drop.
Numbers.
All right, 26, 25, 24,
Just
23.
works, just works, sorry.
Beautiful. KSA down to half HP. Astro has the beat if they need it. Bola thrown it over the top. Doesn't find all that much. Simple also has his ult ready to go. Kitsune Rush coming through. Beat in response from Astro. Catches everyone. Charong's going to beat back. Now later Kitsune Rush layered in as well. Barrage is out. Quartz is going to die to it. Hisang just get traded. Jumping doesn't get to the primal. Player advantage for TM. They push forward. They regain control. And they should be good for avoiding any more trades now too. Chance for TM.
Real opportunity for TM here. Good trades. Support ultimates spent for them, but really crazy Raccoon. They've spent such a huge amount of ultimates. The Twisted Minds, they could just steal this away. A good high noon from Quartz, a good symbol on the point from Yubi. It's all to play for right now, and I'm not talking about the marbles.
No marbles yet. Quartz kills Hisang early. Opening for Twisted Minds can maybe TP to take the high ground here as well. You can see they're just letting KSA push these meters underneath though. TP available. They're going to flip underneath actually, under the bridge. Pivot round, get KSA through there as well. Keep this robot moving. They're underneath right now, but this is a scary area versus a primal.
Very scary space to be versus Primal, but Yubi's going to keep him healthy with that symbol. Allow them to keep pushing the card. Hisang, he's doing bulk damage, but it's so hard to follow up. Lip has the bowler shot. That's big damage as well. Bonnie Astro, 80%. And Quartz, he's found an angle on Hisang. No barrage. High noon throwing everybody left, right, and center.
Quartz!
But Shu goes down. That's 2 more Twisted Minds. They're surely going to be able to get the checkpoint here.
Booped back, Charong's going to die as well. This is going to be checkpoint here. All the cleanup for Quartz, pushing forward. Eyes on Jumpin', he's forced all the way back into spawn. And Crazy Raccoon, they spent for that as well. The high noon from Quartz, honestly, it's the best high noons of the world. Sim or no sim, he always finds so much value with them. And now Twisted Minds have great ults for the snowball.
Great ults available for Twisted, continually pushing the cart. You can see the power of this Ramatra. Beat drop available for Funny Astro if they wish to aggress, but they're happy to just keep playing cart. Make them come to us. Our cart control is better. Quartz needs healing. Suzy Q comes out from Simple. Kitsune Rush on high ground from Shu. There's a beat just around the corner for Charong, but Simple, he's pocketing them through it. And Quartz, again, he delivers, Xavier.
2 more for Quartz, chasing down Lip, and Twisted Mind's foot on the gas right now. Charong didn't quite have it. Thank you into Tiny Flames for the tier 1. And this is a great situation. A Kitsune Rush trade, and the payload keeps moving. Hisang's going to change hero again onto the Venture. The crowd are up. Twisted Minds on the front foot. It's only been 4 minutes, and they're already here.
Such a good position for Twisted at this stage. 4 minutes burned off the clock and already 100 meters. We're closing in on that critical juncture, Xavier. Big jump from Jumpin' deep. Beat to keep him alive, but the flip back and forth. The TP all over the place. The high noon breaks the bubble. Shu has nowhere to run. Bowler shot comes out, but no kills converted. Charong has fallen. Twisted Minds, they're still on the cart. They're still going to keep posting meters. Hisang has fallen. No trades. Twisted Minds are twisting the game.
All going for him. There's surely no way out for Shu either. He's going to die a little bit late. Jumpin' is on point, but where can he go? Quartz is just going to walk to the spawn. Seen this one a few times. Front foot annihilation symbol to finish the job. Crazy Raccoon might just be done on Colosseo.
This could be a full push in no time at all. Symbol available for Yubi. KSA can go deep with the annihilation, but he loves to stand on cart and keep on blocking. Wall comes up, 3 meters on the clock right now. KSA, he's taking a lot of damage. He will have to use that annihilation.
No
Jumpin' goes down. No primal. Simple as the rush. Jorong is dead. It's a 5 versus 3. 5 versus 1. Twisted Minds will full cap the map.
Oh, that was so smooth from KSA at the end as well. No drama at all. That's an aura Colosseo.
And we get to that point, the map is going to be tricky, but I tell you, there's no fucking bans left, you know? Everything from everybody's comp is wide open. Cass is going to be open, Sim's going to be open, Ram, Diva. It's a Lucio ban, right? That's if we're smart, we go Blizzard World, ban Lucio. Has to be the way ahead for Crazy Raccoons.
Yeah, probably. But what do they even play if you ban Lucio?
There's your jump-in map, mate. There's your jump-in map.
Yep.
Consider that one.
So
like I said, go Colo.
Maybe. I think, I don't know. The ball is pretty, I guess it's pretty hard in the middle of the map. But I think Winston, I don't even know. I think TM are just playing really fucking good. I think they're just controlling points so well. Quartz is free roaming.
It's all about, like, you know that TP where they went underneath? Because that was the difficult one, you know, where KSA gets the robot underneath bridge, and then they have to find a way to either TP high ground or TP around it. The timing of that one was so perfect.
I just hit the biggest button there is.
Yeah, like the hardest.
Quartz, every single like pre-fight before an ult, it's just Quartz is dinking someone, you know?
Yeah.
Like, he won 4 fights just through. Ult economy is so easy if Quartz has already killed someone on the other team.
Yeah, like for TM to take the high ground, it should be impossible, but he just pre-fights Hisang, and there's just so much pressure off them to just push the card all the way to the checkpoint.
With this version of the comps, when they're playing like the Farah Freya or whatever like that, it's really just, there's going to be so much damage coming from all these different angles that eventually something on TM breaks. But it was the same on Li Jiang when he was playing Sojin. Like, Quartz is just, he's the only one shooting back or like as deadly at that range, but he's just winning these fights with Hisang or Lip or whoever he's taking them with.
Yeah, he's taking so much pressure off the rest of that team. Like, how easy does this game get for Simple and Astro when you take one of the... All you have to do is take one angle out, right? And they get like a place to reset, a place to kite to when one of the angles is gone. Like, when the rockets are being taken out of the equation, it just makes it so much easier for TM to survive on the point. He's really just
up for it
really
too.
good at all.
No, Yubi, this guy is fucking ready, mate. This guy is locked in right now.
And this is it as well, right? This is 2-2, single elimination.
Yeah.
One more map.
Quartz takes the glasses off, puts the jacket on, and he's just a different beast.
Lazy today.
Lazy raccoons.
Good shout.
My happening guy just called and said something is happening. I wouldn't go that far, but... Lazy raccoons? Come on!
Yeah. Lizard Word, Lucio ban, Tracer.
Damn, Lucio ban is insane. I'm actually really excited.
The Tracer ban's pretty good though.
You know, one of those cart control problems we were talking about in Blizzard
exactly.
World?
Yeah,
it really interferes with that.
I feel like... I think Tracer ban is like the S tier ban. Like, you can actually just go some bullshit like AFK on the point comp now.
What, over Ash?
I mean, look, I love I didn't even get a sub when I begged last time. I'm really losing my touch.
Think we're going to see some bad break from TM? Or maybe with the Tracer ban, you can play Juno Kiri, right?
I mean,
what I really about the benches still.
What I really want them to play on attack is like Mauga, Juno, Kiri, Kasim. That's really what I want them to play on the attack. I don't know what they play on defense, but I really want them to play that on the attack.
Yeah, maybe you can lean into the bat break on the defense or something, just to slow the game down and control the point. But with Junbin in, I assume, I didn't see that, but no Diva player and Tracer banned, the Juno Kiri gets really opened up, I think.
Yeah, everyone's crying for Zen.
Zen?
Simple
pulling out Simple. He has
it's
insane
so
motion
hard.
on that hero, to be fair. He's unbelievable at that hero, but I don't know if this is the time to pull it out.
This is like a Bat Brig Sim type angle, I think.
Bat Brig Sim or Juno Kiri Sim?
God, there's no way that funny Astro on Brig is going to knock Crazy Raccoon out of the bracket, though. You know what I mean?
That's good into the venture, though. Like Bat Brig into the venture, I think is really good.
It's Daniel.
It's just cinema.
It's Daniel.
What would you rather him play then?
Lucio?
Oh, he's too cold. Sees the Lucio ban map 5, he's not even a flinch. She's going to get on with it.
I really think no matter what they play, you can full cap if you play this fucking Juno Maga shit. Just
I agree.
Jump to bodies on point. All your ults are insane for capping. Defense, honestly, you're a bit fucked, I think. But
it's just, you have
to how do you
just keep pushing more and more. Go to overtime and push it again. Second overtime.
Get to 4th point, get to 5th point.
You get a
9 points.
9 points and then win a big old fight.
Alright.
They're rolling on Alari?
Juno,
oh shit.
Alari.
He's on Juno!
Yeah, Tracer ban is might not be bad.
He's good at Juno.
Yeah, and then Lip is gonna go Sombra.
No, shut up, mate. He won't.
What is this Meta read? I've never seen this guy play Sombra. It's like since like 2 years ago.
Oh, he's on Sombra!
No!
Go back! Go
Sombra versus Funny Astro and Juno with no Brig. Good luck.
Go back!
No, keep. He's on cast. Oh. We'll take it. Freya will take it.
Yeah, Astra's going to carry now.
Come on.
They're going to go with a little look at the comp, see what they see. Heesang saying in spawn so they can TP back as well. And now the decision it is going to be Heesang Sombra.
That's actually fine. That guy's a bot. That guy basically got kicked off SF Shock for playing Sombra, so I think they can do it again. Twisted can twist the game here. Jumbin's setting up behind. He rolls into the back, just taking his time to get some positioning, but at the same time, you can see he's back in the mix. Crazy Raccoon, that's a great flashbang from Quartz to slow down Jumbin's advance. He might actually get picked here.
He does. Dodges the boop as well. Jumbin tries to twist it back on him, but he can't. Now looking for the Sombra as well. Quartz just loses him. But this is what they need to do. They've lost Yubi. They do get a trade. Just need to be careful getting the sim back from spawn here.
Already need to taxi the sim back. Need to be careful not to be spawn camped by Heesang. Fortunately, that guy doesn't know how to spawn camp anything. Lip flying up into the high ground already. Looking for a couple of shots, but he's whiffing completely. Chirong's actually made the swap over to the Juno now. Jumping on Winston. This is dicey for Crazy Raccoon. I feel like they're no longer on their strongest hero, Zap.
No, not at all. And this is much easier for them to deal with as well. This Winston, the ram slow is going to be such a big punish. They drop off the high ground here into Snacks. They keep everyone alive. Heesang can find a hack onto KSA, but KSA has that form going. Where's Yubi? He's so low. He's been isolated. I think they maybe interrupted him. They managed to go before he got back.
See, such a hard time for Yubi, and now all of Twisted Minds are balled up in the corner. Long shot bowler will not connect, but Simple's taking so much damage. Jumbin's inside. He might just go down here unless he can get out. Pocket from Shu and Chirong looks to be good. Simple's pylon has gone down, but still, no ticks conceded. Quartz getting incredibly aggressive. Suzu forced, but now's the engagement inside.
Kitsune rush from Shu to keep going as well, and there's nothing to respond with just yet for Twisted Minds. They're on live support onto the coast. Hats out of the sky, falls into the ocean. And Crazy Raccoon will get first point off that.
Oh my. This is a rough situation for Twisted Minds. It did not cost Crazy Raccoon much. And Twisted, they had a good comp to keep it going on first point. Yubi going down twice in a row, isolated critically, really hurts. Now on second point, it's much more difficult to prevent Crazy Raccoon's comp from taking space. Heesang with an EMP. Lip's going to be able to fly up top. Jumbin can pinch. It's so tough. Really need Yubi to clutch with these TPs.
EMP coming up soon for Heesang as well, but he's taking care of Quartz again. How many times has he done that in this series for Twisted Minds? Just find a pick that relieves all the pressure, allows him to stabilize on Car. But Simple's traded by Lip, not out of it yet. Crazy Raccoon can keep committing, but Quartz again, just winning these duels time and time again, and Jumbin can't make any sort of forward moves yet.
Quartz provides, but Crazy Raccoon, they have a much closer spawn. Orbital Ray from Funny Astro, that might have been just to play life. Shu dueling with Quartz on the side, but Quartz won't find the kill. Jump from Jumbin up on the top ropes. Quartz seemingly allergic to anything but head. Heesang EMPs, but he's the victim of it. Yubi traded. KSA's got the annihilation to keep it going, and he will. Of course, Quartz finds the angle, rips off Lip's head. Nice free haircuts. Flank onto Chirong as well. Funny Astro's down, but Shu traded as well. Twisted Minds, they hold.
Good hold from here. They need to pick up a few people from spawn. Need to be careful. So there might be a chance for Crazy Raccoon to go quickly as their support spawn now. But KSA, he doesn't want to give up. Obviously, the entire team respawns quickly when you have the sim TP for everyone as well.
Back out onto KSA. It's going to charge up a bit of Heesang's EMP, but he does not deliver with these. He's scouted out on the flank by UB Sim turret as well. Crazy Raccoon, time to go. Jumbin jumps deep, isolates KSA. High Noon in response. You can see Captive Sun as well. They really want this fight. Twisted Minds, that's 3 ultimates. The Noon, the Sun, and the Wall. And no kills converted for any of them. Not an ideal situation by any stretch.
Bowler out as well, and Lip able to get the kill. They trade it for Heesang, but now Twisted Minds, but bank is dry. Chance for Crazy Raccoon to go forward. They have the Primal to go in, but Quartz finds another kill. Yubi harassing underneath. Jumbin does trade it still as for Primal. Yubi TPs aggressively, just trying to find trades, and KSA where he always is, just making sure that payload doesn't move until they're all dead.
Excellent close hold from Twisted Minds. They bled the clock down significantly here. Only 2 minutes remain, but they do have to retake here into that Primal Rage. Jumbin's had this for the longest time, and KSA now making a swap over to the Diva, knowing that he needs to retake high ground. Simple has gotten a bit overzealous and been pre-fight picked, though. This is really bad for Twisted. That means 2 fights have turned into 1 here for the retake.
Forward hold as well, and Jumbin still has that Primal as they're going to try and rotate forward. Astro nearly has the Ray, which should stop Jumbin really getting too much done with the Primal, but if Jumbin can force this Ray early, far away from the point, that will be Crazy Raccoon's ideal. Jumbin's really low. He doesn't use the Primal. Good hold from Jumbin.
final turn now for Twisted Minds. Funny Astro has that Ray, but the counter is there. Jumpman can just juggle you out of it. TP away, big wave of torpedoes from Funny Astro. Lip with the bowler shot, doesn't connect the kill. Ray on the carton, you can see Crazy Raccoon, they're trying to cheat this, they're trying to disengage. Looks like there's an element of success to that too, as we find no kills. Now's the swing for Crazy Raccoon. They've got the rush, they've got the primal. In comes Jumpman, he's isolated Funny Astro. He's just bubbled at the moment, but here comes the ult.
Kitsune rush in, Simple is dead already. Lots of pressure jumping with this primal all over UB. That's 2 picks already. Quartz is 1 HP, no pocket either. And that's going to be Crazy Raccoon getting it. Just force out one ult, kite it out, and go back in with their own one. And Twisted Minds having a much harder time being more evasive. Feels like Simple's having a really hard time living in a lot of these dives as well.
A classic Kadia first team wipe there for Crazy Raccoon as we enter third point. Just makes sense, doesn't it? Twisted Minds now, they are in a position where 2 minutes on the clock, a respectable bleed down. All to play for here. This is an elimination game, but they do have ultimates to fight right now. They want to take multiple fights on third while they have their backs to the wall. UB TPs aggressively, but his TP's been broken. He's stuck in behind. Simple with the Captive Sun, but Funny Astro, he's caught Chirong. Shoes down as well. It's a win for Twisted Minds, and now the priority is blocking the payload.
Yeah, need to be a little bit careful here, TM, because the Crazy Raccoon players will be spawning behind them. They TP forward, but they lose Quartz and Simple actually here. They wanted to clear that up. Lip is still lurking around. KSA's 1 HP. Not going to bomb. They're just going to take the reset. It's a little bit messy from TM at the end here.
This is the worst case scenario for TM. A 5v3 has turned into a defeat screen for them, and now Crazy Raccoon, they're pushing the cart forward with enough time that they can cap without OT. That is not the theory we wanted for the indefensible map. Twisted Minds now on the retake. High Noon available. Quartz is consistently delivered with these, but Jumpman still got that primal. Heesang potentially able to shred him with the Tectonic Shock as well. Early pull of the Noon from Quartz.
Looking for jump in. Everyone jumps back. Hides on Heesang. Damage onto him, but Heesang gets out to coast. Now Quartz going to go back to Beacon. Bowler is good for a Astro. Will live. I think Susie must have been there to save him. Symbol out from UB, but look how far back Crazy Raccoons are. They'll get this one for free.
I can kill Junbin, it's not free, the Symbol's out. Now the Tectonic Shock comes out, but the wall continues to find value. UB cannot escape Heesang's clutches, but Junbin is traded. Lip is low, Chirong as well. Quartz continually providing the Sauvage of the roster, dominating right now. As Heesang, he's on the run. It's last fight territory for Twisted Minds.
Look at the ults here as well. Kitsune Rush only for Crazy Raccoon. Astro has the Ray to match it, and Kitsune Rush for Simple. So close. Twisted Minds have all the ults to seal the defense now. Even a self-destruct in the back pocket. They can just mirror these support ults. They just need to make sure when these support ults come out, they get kills with them.
So winnable right now for Twisted. Shu's got the rush. He's playing from behind, waiting for everyone else to charge up their ultimates. You can see Jumpin vying for position, but he's lost his turn. He's lost his bubble. KSA is taking a beating. The Suzu's forced. So is the Ray. So is the rush. But Jumpin's dead. Lip is down. Crazy Raccoon. They're not kiting anything. Twisted hold on third.
They try to lead, but the speed ring, the speed boost from the Kitsune Rush, and they get the hold. Thank you, Banter Life, for the 2-1 as well.
They're doing it. Win confirmed.
Take it. Yeah, honestly, I think anything except the full completion, and TM are going to be we're super happy with it. So many questions in my mind. What comp are we going to play?
Maybe this. I think it's going to be really hard for their backline on attack.
Yeah,
to be honest.
A lot of discussions. You know, what should they play on hybrid attack, especially against Lucio Ban? I really want Mauga. I think it's the right option. My feeling somewhere is this D.Va, it's just a little bit like we're picking D.Va where it makes sense, but I'm still not convinced we're seeing the value out of it, you know? Everything is just like unbelievable. It's just get as many fucking fights onto the point as humanly possible and just hope that we get enough ult economy to get through. How many do we need to win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights, 8 minutes.
What backline are you picking here, Chris, if you're TM?
Oh, he's on Mauga, come on.
You getting on Juno break?
As well.
I think it's Kiri.
Juno Kiri? Maybe Kiri break
here? I feel like...
No. I think this is the comp. This is... Oh, no. Medi, I know. Medi, mate. Me and you, we both know what you want to play. But I know
you think Juno's best here? You don't want to go like the bring Kiri route?
No. Trust me. This is it.
I don't know if I can trust you here.
I'm trusting him.
Start us off, Sav.
Oh, all right, Bull, Bat, Brig for Crazy Raccoon. The Venture with it as well. Twisted Minds, Sim, Ram as they walk up here. We'll see if they change their minds once they see the full comp, but it looks like they are just walking. Jumping flies through for the first one, gets a bunch of shield. That's going to trigger the TP coming through. UB knocks a little bit back. Torpedoes keeping pocketed through. UB gets booped in again, but they've stabilized here.
Great pocket. Twisted Minds, they survive early on. Great wave of pedos from Funny Astro. Simple doing the work as well. And now Twisted, they're bunkered up. Nice TP. Over to the backline for Quartz. UB and Quartz both threatening behind. You can see Germany has an angle to boop. He will boop Quartz, but now he's trapped 1 versus 1 with Mr. Sauvage himself. Step onto the point now for Twisted Minds. You can see great snare from Medi.
Quartz gets Shu, the TP aggressively, they kill him. Quartz is traded right back, 4v4, but Heesang's under a lot of pressure. No cooldown just yet, but the Brigand's with him. Chorong is fighting back. KSA is being pushed back by this venture for now. Out of form timing as well. UB's fallen, but supports are trying to help KSA. KSA has killed Chorong. He's regrouped with his supports as well. Jumpin is trying to split and divide people, but KSA, he's got another form timing. Heesang getting full pocket, 250 HP. Silver Slam comes in, and Baram just can't deal with this venture.
KSA's been taken down on the objective. Such a disaster for them. Simple. He's closing on the rush, but with no tank, no tip of your spear. You're relying on thoughts, prayers, and Quartz to get you over the line. Bowler shot comes out. It catches UV. Looks to have been Suzu'd off him, though, as Simple. He's getting the pocket. He TP's out. He will survive. This is great for Twisted. The bowler was a huge tool to shut down their engagements, and now they're coming up on a huge wave of ultimates. The double support ultimate on the point could be deadly for Crazy Raccoon.
They TP and they're going to come through left-hand side. Double support ult soon for TM if they want to start forcing the point with it. Minds, Jumpin does have to stall out a bit of time. Quartz speaking onto the high ground, but 3 people staring him back. Going to keep going. Little dink on Shu, but fall off damage. Now the TP aggressively with behind noon. Minds come through, looking for it. Few heads going to take the TP back. Turns around into Heesang. Wasn't expecting that one. Window out from Shu to try and turn it now, but TM, they've got round the corner.
TM, they've got bodies on the point. They've got a 3-man advantage, and they are going to close this out. That's the first point done and dusted for Twisted Minds right here with much time on the clock. Only 2 minutes to get this cap. Looking so winnable for the hometown heroes.
This second bit is the important one. Once you get to third point, as we kind of saw on the defense, this is the best for Twisted Minds type of comps. It's this second point. We need to prioritize car, make sure we get it as far as possible, and then when we have the ults to win the fight, take that opportunity.
So little margin for error right now. Twisted Minds, they're going to be continually playing for the objective, and Crazy Raccoon always trying to find that pinch. You can see Jumpin setting up behind right now. Heesang burrowing in main, but he's actually just going to take the back step. They're going to play for a little further behind. Pull Twisted Minds in. Funny Astro, he's being pressured from behind, but the pocket is good from Simple.
Simple to block this tectonic shock, but Heesang wants to go through, looking for more damage. Boops Quartz back, tries to boot UB in, doesn't find either of them. Now KSA can push them all back here, clearing the high ground. Payload starting to move forward a little bit during this, but Lip, the bowler connects. Lip gets 2, and that's going to stop Twisted Minds in their tracks.
That was only the symbol from Twisted Minds, but a fantastic DPS ult layer there from Crazy Raccoon. Tectonic shock to bleed all of the resources from Twisted Minds, and then Lip with the closer on the TP, cleaning house now as he takes down Funny Astro. See, looking over to the next fight, it's another ult swing for Twisted, but they got a long way to go, and time is whittling away. Only 3 minutes remains.
Crazy Raccoon doing a really good job of fighting in these early areas, making Twisted Minds work for every single meter they want on the board. They TP in aggressively, and the one shot onto Quartz as he comes through. The Ray has been committed by Astro as well, but Heesang's killed both DPS. Disaster for him. Heesang gets free during Astro's Ray. The rally from Chorong was in play. The Bash did connect during all of that, but this is a huge fight for Crazy Raccoon.
This is so tough for Crazy Raccoon now. Rather so tough for Twisted Minds, as they've continually invested ultimates for no return. Heesang's already 50% of the way to another tectonic shock. And Twisted, they're running out of options. They're running out of time. Only 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Jumpin setting up for a slam, rolling around in main. Window, KSA taking an absolute beating. Annihilation in the corner, but he is being backshot by Jumpin. Big wave of torpedoes from Funny Astro, but Shu drills him out of the sky.
Minds on top of this Kitsune rush now. Jumpin doesn't find the slam damage. He's 5 HP, gets away with it. And Crazy Raccoon can regroup and just wait out this Kitsune rush and go again. Slow onto Heesang, forces him all the way back. Another slam comes through, but KSA does punish the venture. They've dealt with it. Now finally they can get some progress. Quartz is low. They need to avoid trades if they can. Massive. No trades.
Such a good clutch there from Twisted Minds. They were down their tank, but they still get it done in the end. So good. Now Crazy Raccoon. Few ultimates on the cards, that DPS ult layer that we've got to be worried about, but Jumpin, he might be hunted out here, or they could just ignore him. You can see Quartz knows Jumpin's position, he's watching the rotations, but he's ready to high noon as well, jockeying for an angle. Heesang Burrows underneath on the cart, controlling the push. Lip has the boulder shot available. It's so slim of a margin right now, Zab.
They're getting the payload underneath. Bowler's out. Shielders up. Quartz finds the kill. Now this is the opening. They have the High Noon still to go. Can they flip out with the High Noon? Heesang and Jumbin both coming for the touch. Jumbin's going to be forced back. Shu's peeking aggressively. High Noon out now. Where is this TP going? Eyes on Shu. Eyes on Jumbin. Just takes the damage onto Jumbin. Half HP. Look how close the cart's getting.
Already the on-burrow. Heesang, he pops the tectonic shock and he goes down. Zhurong, he's got the rally. He can still clutch this. He bashes in. It's a double bash, but he's in so much trouble. KSA takes him down. It's a two-man advantage. Crazy Raccoon, they're scrambling. Lippy's face-to-face with the sim. He hits the shot on Yubi. This could be the difference maker. Or no, funny Astro, no!
Oh, we raid for it as well. We do really kill the Widowmaker, sure, but... Wish we have that Ray for the next one, but it's not the end of the world for Twisted Minds. Look at the ults max, even with that wasted Ray. 3 ults for Twisted Minds. Nothing for Crazy Raccoon.
Nothing in the tank for Crazy Raccoon. It's so winnable for Twisted. But funny Astro, he's got to be kicking himself about that Ray. Simple, he can make it happen with the Kitsune Rush. Yubi, we know he's good with these walls. Jumbin, he's not blocking cart right now. He's being poked out early. It's a disaster scene for Crazy Raccoon right now. As Dimple, he's ready to push with this rush. He's hung on Burrows, and it's time for Twisted to push Xavier.
Jumbin is so low inside. KSA's got him caught up. This payload's going to keep moving. Crazy Raccoon, do they give space or do they play for trades? Heesang's going to get the first touch. KSA is looking for the exit kill. Heesang is on the run. They keep pushing. Twisted Minds have the ults to keep going. Crazy Raccoon, they are backing it up.
It's so incredibly winnable. Twisted have everything they need. Crazy Raccoon, they're almost dry. They need a miracle clutch, but these are the miracle merchants. Simple, he's got the ultimate on the card. The ping pong begins for the side of Crazy Raccoon. There's not even 5 meters remaining. Heesang disengages. Jumbin's down. It's a one-man advantage. They need to touch. Medi, Simple takes down Heesang.
Holy shit!
And Twisted Minds, they've done it!
Crazy Raccoon out. Twisted Minds. This is... Oh, what a performance. What a result. You need to win a Jumbin map? What if you won 2?
What a fucking banger series. Holy fuck.
Holy shit.
How no Scrimbucks looking now, Cap?
Yeah, everyone in that Reddit thread 2 days ago shitting on me. Apologise right now, okay? You can apologise in the form of a subscription on twitch.tv, okay, guys?
Wait, a copy pasta coming in. Does Moon do any legitimate coaching? This is Crazy Raccoon's lowest ever finish. By a long shot as well.
I mean, it's their first non-top 2, no?
It's their first tournament they're not in the final of.
Yeah, that's crazy. What's that, top 8 for them?
No, 5th to 8th, yeah.
5th to 8th?
You can maybe make an argument they might be closer to that 5th to the 8th, but...
Yeah, well...
What
that first team are... It's just a UB world at the end of the day. It feels like... You remember when Quartz UB, like the original Quartz UB KSA teams that split before they could ever play at Worlds? It feels like the final, it feels like it's deserved for them, you know? That they had such a dominant team but never actually got to show it internationally. And all that really just had taken down fucking Crazy Raccoon, so...
People pointing out as well.
I gotta send CP a message on WhatsApp because I was telling him leading into the tournament that Alcat and Twisted were like really, really good and like definitely capable of causing upsets. And he's like, EU always hypes themselves up and they never deliver. Blah 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 blah. Shut the fuck up.
Like, hey, Max, you said the same thing. Max, shut the fuck up. You said the same thing in our fucking group chat. What are you saying? You were the one that was saying, Koreans are just downloading in scrims. Oh, what a surprise. Oh, nice spreadsheets or whatever. That's what you said too, buddy.
I had shifted my tune by the time we came to match days. I decided, you know what, I'm EU.
Then you believe. Once you saw TM lose the sign, then you believe.
This is a UB interview.
Also, this means EMEA semi-final, EMEA team guaranteed in the grand final of this tournament.
Oh shit, yeah.
First, how did you guys prepare for this match? You're going up against literally the title holder of the Esports World Cup. Just tell me how you guys prepared.
صراحة الشعور ما صراحه الشعور ما اقدر اوصفه. الله يسعدكم جميعا على الحضور وباذن الله نبيضها. ادري قبل يومين زعلناكم لكن حاليا فزنا على كريزي راكون وان شاء الله ما راح يوقفنا للكاس باذن الله.
Yubi is saying before anything I just want to thank the fan and tell them that this is only the first step and we're going to get this trophy at the end of this tournament. But you have to tell me, how did you guys prepare for Crazy Raccoon?
الصدق اللي
can Alcatch face Twisted
تعلمنا منها. قررنا انه خلاص ما عندنا اكستريمي تيم لان يوم سكرنا قبل البطوله كنا افضل الناس. يوم جات البطوله ما نلعب قلنا نلعب لعبنا وتفر السكور اللي راح يصير احنا على الاقل سوينا اللي علينا. اما احنا ما نلعب لعبنا ونخسر احسه صراحه شيء حقنا وما ودي صراحه بعد نزعلكم.
You'll be saying that even though we lost 2 days ago, we didn't care. We didn't want to focus on the fact that we're going to lose or win a single match. We just want to focus on doing our game and take it from there. Well, Yubi, this is a historical moment because you get to crush the first ever title holder for EWC's Key and his Crazy Raccoons. Are you ready to do that?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's head to the Key Crusher. Twisted Minds locks top 4 and they get to crush the title holder's Key. This is a big moment for the Saudi fans. We'll have Yubi enjoy it.
Title holder Key getting crushed.
Oh,
Go on, Yubi. Look at his face.
Little smirk. He's buzzing. This Key is going in the trophy at the end.
Snap it, mate.
No bang.
It was like a grind, you know?
Yeah, that was the series. You got to grind them down, you know?
Today, let's head down to Zoe with Maddox for the exit interview.
Thank you so much. Yeah, Maddox standing back for translations, and of course, Heesang joining me here for a quick chat as well. So, I want to just talk a little bit about the meta here as well and what you had to go up against, because you guys are known to be a countering team, right? You don't usually play into those mirror matches, especially not if it's a composition that is not really played that much in your region, etc. How did you feel going up against such a competent Symmetra team? What do you feel the counter is like? Because we saw you taking the mirror.
일단 희상 선수 첫 번째 질문으로는 일단 스매시드 마인드가 워낙에 이제 시메트라를 잘하는 팀이고 특히나 이제 CR은 시메트라를 하기보다는 어떻게 보면 좀 카운터를 치는 팀이었잖아요. 그래서 이렇게 강한 시메트라 팀을 상대로 좀 어떤 좀 상대를 준비를 하셨는지 그리고 혹시나 좀 어떤 것 부분이 좀 상대하기 어려웠는지 그래서 좀 CR이 이래서 그 미러까지 준비할 만큼 굉장히 좀 어려움을 겪었는지 궁금합니다. 여러모로.
일단 상대가 시메트라를 하는 팀이기도 했고 그래서 저희는 맞조합을 하기보다는 저희가 잘하는 걸 하고자 했지만 저희가 실수를 더 많이 해서 이렇게 패배하게 된 것 같습니다.
Yeah, we knew that Twisted Mind was very good on Symmetra and we tried to counter it, but that being said, we made a lot of mistakes in the process, so I think that was the crucial key moment.
Lads,
for the
I'm going to leave you a Commander X so I can go get a coffee.
Yeah.
And
right,
I'll leave you with
obviously making
back.
mistakes is we'll do that, but what does he think is the counter? Like, is there an actual direct counter to the Symmetra? Do you have to take the mirror? Like, do you feel like
I don't know, mate. I just lost the same. I got no clue, mate.
Asking the wrong guy.
You play the counter, mate.
그만큼 좀 강한 픽이었는지 좀 개인의 좀 의견을 좀 듣고 싶거든요.
상대가 그것만 했으니까 그걸 잘하기도 하니까
Caps live.
저희는 저희 잘하는 거 하고자
Rage baiting him again.
I mean, regardless of the metas, I think they're just good at it. So we try to stick where we are good at it. So I think they'll kind of clash, but I think that they didn't go through our way.
Right on, but we know you're going to come back with the sheer dominance as you've always had in your region. Is there anything you want to say to your fans?
이제 그래도 이렇게 패배를 경험하시긴 했지만 그래도 앞으로 더 강한 모습으로 돌아오실 걸 알기 때문에 또 이렇게 지켜봐주신 또 팬분들께 마지막으로 한 말씀 부탁드리겠습니다.
일단 여기 와주신 팬분들이랑 한국에서 열심히 응원해주시고 있는 팬분들 늦은 시간까지 봐주셔서 감사하고요. 저희는 더 잘해줘서 오겠습니다.
Yeah, thank you for all the fans coming here cheering for us, and also all the fans watching in TV, especially in this late hour. We'll try to come back stronger as much as possible. Thank you so much.
And I'm sure you will. Heesung, thank you so much for joining me for a quick chat. Marcus, thanks so much for the translations. We're now heading it back over to our studio.
When Sion got that hold going on the early second point, I thought it was over.
Yeah, it was starting to
I thought they were going to sit there for 5 minutes. But then TM just pulled some fucking magic trades out their ass, and once they have point control, it's so nice for them.
This is such a tough result for all the drongos on Twitter and Reddit, because on one hand, they're always complaining that Crazy Raccoon always win, right? So now Crazy Raccoon have lost. But it's TM who have beaten them, and Yubi, so what? How do they...
side with TM, Yubi, and Chris, like, the three evils of the Overwatch community. Saudi, Yubi, and Chris.
Those reactions are hype. You see Astro just go fucking...
Look at that. Simple, even Simple's going for it.
Absolutely insane. Insane. Such a big one. Like,
that's one of the best Overwatch series I've watched in like a long time.
This also, what a confidence boost this is as well, right? Like, this is like, you're the top of the world now.
Yeah.
You're done for the day already, right? You get to sit back now, watch all the other games, get ready for your semi.
Yeah.
And EMEA is the semi-final.
If Alcad win, that game is going to go nuclear. Like the TM Alcad semi-final, those are always dogfights, right? And they're both going to have home crowd advantage.
If we don't get flares in the crowd for that game, we're never getting flares in the crowd.
Got the ultras out, yeah. That's fucking crazy. Do you think this is like
another interview?
Yeah,
they got Astro on the desk. Hold on, it's not on the. They don't put the audio free for this one, though. Give me a sec, guys. I can get him up. Oh wait, is it just gone? Oh. Maybe I missed it.
I think they might still be talking. They're just showing clips over it. I'm not sure.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, he's still talking.
Where am I going? Watching sports. Give me a sec, guys.
As we're, able to go up against Crazy Raccoon and Falcons and create, maybe beat them in the scrims. You didn't lose to Simon, but you got that revenge. What's happening? You guys, how did you guys make the comeback happen? Because you guys look so good now.
To be honest, against Sign, we were kind of just sleepy. We were tired. We weren't playing the game. We weren't doing what we do in scrims.
Jet lag.
Yeah, exactly. Jet lagged. We're a little bit sick. There's a lot of excuses that we can make there, but to be honest, we just weren't playing well. But it was actually a really good loss for us to have because it's a good wake-up call. Make sure everyone gives 110% in the matches from there on, and that's what we're doing now.
I gotta ask you as well, I mean, the fans behind you, they're so loud, and we can hear it through the commentators. Do you hear that on stage as well? Does that feed your energy?
Yeah, of course we can hear that. We love it. The fans are incredible. They're like, the middle of the last map, I just hear them screaming, ole, 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 ole. And I'm just like, the energy is crazy out there. We wouldn't win without them.
Look, you just said right now, if you can beat Crazy Raccoon, you can win the entire thing. Look, I believe you, absolutely. After that game, you just took down the reigning EWC champion. They just won Hangzhou as well. But you still have Alcatia ahead of you, potentially. Your Falcons on the other side. What do you think about that? Because you guys did lose to Alcatia in the EMEA final. Falcons, they're looking strong in this meta as well. How are you feeling about those types of teams?
I'm looking forward to a EMEA-only final. It's going to be us against Alcadzir, I think.
They're on your side of the bracket.
Yeah,
so
they're on our side?
Yeah.
Oh,
you might play them next,
yeah. That's our fault for losing in group
Who do you want to play? Who do you want to play, Alcatzir or VP?
I'd rather play against Alcadzir because our matches against them are always really fun. They're really close. We have a lot of history together.
Right.
We've played multiple LANs this year already, so we're looking to get some revenge off the OWCS.
You just took out the reigning champions. You are the first team into the Final Four, and with that victory, you tacked on an additional $25,000. You're now up to $60K in the running for the lion's share. Are you guys even thinking about the money, or is it all about the trophy here?
No, I just want to win.
Funny Astro, can you give us a little background? How long have you been at this? What has it taken to get you to this place in 2025?
7 years since Overwatch Open Beta. I've just been playing Overwatch and that's it.
And what is it about this current team? We have 3 Saudis on the lineup, and if you would have asked me 4 years ago, would Saudi Arabia put out some of the greatest players on the planet, I'd be like, no way, bro. They're only coming out of Korea.
To be honest, it's just the vibe. Like, a lot of people, they look at our team, they think it shouldn't really work. You know, we've got a single Korean with no Korean coach. We have no coach at all.
Yeah, expand on that. Expand on that. Yeah.
We don't need a coach. We've got lots of veteran players, lots of people who are smart and they think a lot about the game. So we don't really need a coach. Right.
Is this your proudest win to date in your career? Close to it?
It's got to be close.
You won the mid-season, right?
Yeah, I've got a couple of other tournament wins that are good.
A few golds, all right.
A couple.
But this one has got to feel the best.
Funny
Beating Crazy
Astro,
Raccoons.
You put on a show in front of all the fans, but can you tell me about this guy? What makes Court special?
He's just a funny little guy, you know? He just likes walking around the map and clicking on people.
What about the leadership from Yubi, though? Because we talk a lot about how he's playing the Symmetra, of course. He's very instrumental in guiding the rest of the team. Is he someone you're listening to a lot of, like, take this TP, or like, I'm faking this TP? How does he guide you in-game?
He makes a lot of calls around the TPs and around the team comps. I would say he pulls the majority of the weight that a coach would normally do.
I'm actually so happy for Simple.
There's a mix of everyone in the team. Everyone's calling, everyone's giving ideas where they want to push, where they want to go. Sometimes people are asking for TPs, like Quartz wants to go on an angle somewhere. He asks for the TP and Yubi gives it to him.
5 voices. Gotta love that.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say this is really important. Now that you've been Crazy Raccoon, has the gap between Korea and the rest of the world closed?
It's closed.
Woo!
We did it.
It's closed, baby. It's officially closed.
It is closed. Funny, Astro, we could talk to you all day, but I want to let you go celebrate. Do you want to say anything to the fans who've been supporting you out here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia?
Thank you for supporting us so much. We wouldn't win today without you, and we're going to win the whole tournament.
They're going to win it all. They're done for the night. If you see him on the street, get his autograph. This guy's going to be famous. Ladies and gentlemen, we only have one match done and plenty more to come. Johnny, though, I'm told we have something very special coming up. Blizzard has given us the ability to release the numbers. Where does Twisted Mind stand in our team pack sales? We are going to be releasing that.
What do you think to the day, eh?
Got to be at least first.
After this, you will be first.
I have to dip pretty soon.
We're going to a quick break, and we
the
come
VP
back.
Series gone, but making the trek over to Newcastle for the night. God forbid.
No way. Where you going?
Just out for a friend's birthday.
Where you going?
But I don't know. We're going to his for a while and then going out somewhere, but I don't go out that much, so leaving that to other people.
1 hour 33 minutes. I need to see this, let me. Oh, it's Capitology. Okay, we can hate watch. There's no problem whatsoever.
Wait, is this the Gandalf thing? Gandalf linked me something, but I was caught up. Hold on, I'll get out for you guys as well. Give me a sec.
What timing? Let me see. 1 hour 33 minutes. Let's go.
1 hour 33. Give me a sec. I'll be there too.
Like you need to unlock.
I'll pause it at 0,
and however
33,
you do that,
0,
and
then we can go together.
Predictions.
Hey, give me a sec to get
I mean, I guess the rest of it's all pretty normal, right? But Falcons Maga Comp at Stockholm was peak brawl. I mean,
okay, I'm there.
I'm there. Oh, thank you, Archie, for the prime. Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Say peak brawl was.
Oh, he's looking at my Preds. 3, 2.
Falcons in
Perfect.
Orisa, Kaskinji, Jinobrig. But what you even call brawl nowadays is just like a fucking semantic argument. Because the game just the comps in the game don't fit those criteria anymore. But mad because you be on top. You say you be on top like he didn't barely squeak out a revenge victory over the 3rd place at 18.
Barely
like,
squeak out a victory.
I don't know.
Yeah, that Frio was barely.
He is in the middle right now. And now he has to play Crazy Raccoon. And if he loses, he gets 8th place at the tournament. Like, but take any 6v6 comp. I mean, that was fucking 10 years ago, bro. Who's counting any of that shit? I will be saving this set of Preds for later, though.
You please do,
Save it, mate. Save it, mate.
Save it, mate, please.
Look at all this shit, dude.
They started this with me. They come into my chat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Oh, let's go,
their
mate.
Team is finally
I'm going back into his chat, okay?
Wait, let's hear him out.
You joining me?
Attack,
all right, I'm getting in the chat, guys. I will be instigating.
If you're going to be saying that Twisted Minds is going to beat Crazy Raccoon tomorrow, I'm ready. And
you
I
better
will
be ready,
bringing
mate.
my friends. And you have 1,000 viewers, Commander X.
Thank you.
So it's going to be a little bit less impactful, but we will be there. There will be 3 prongs. We'll do the Crazy Raccoon ball comp formation in your chat, and you might not even see our messages because you have so many chat messages, but we'll be there. So.
You'll be there, will you, mate? I'm coming to you, mate. You sit tight, buddy.
It's kind of I don't really remember what they were either, to be honest, because I also have amnesia from yesterday.
Thought you were coming to my chat, mate.
And I don't have the file anywhere.
What happened?
Andy has amnesia. No.
It's just you be on top at the end of the day.
Are you coming to my chat, mate? Oh, was I supposed to come to your chat? Dude, what happened is CR fucking choked. To call that
this guy does better code than me.
That's
like my thing.
TM played that match exceptionally well. And I also think, like, the draft from the European teams, like, and this is if you came to my chat to clip something, this is the one fucking piece of genuine.
We've also just doubled his viewership.
Like compliment I'll give to EU is that the EU drafts are far and away better than both other regions drafts at this tournament. Like, I actually don't think it's close. Like, I think TM, especially in this match, just fucking dominated the draft. And I think in a meta like this, where it's like there's very region heavy playstyle you're trying to enforce, like that's a gigantic part of the game is nailing the draft. And the Korean teams that fail to do that are not gonna come away with wins. At least not from TM and Alcad. Maybe not even from GK and Liquid. Like, you already see, like, CR was semi-fumbling their draft against Liquid and is almost
He's just moving it on now.
Nah, it's okay. I got. He took it well. Okay.
EU is insane.
I'm moving on.
He's immune.
He's delving into the nitty gritty to move away from it.
All right, everyone that went to watch Cap stream and gave him views.
Back to Chris.
Get that tab off. Get that tab off now.
Get me on the tabs, guys. Okay, get me back.
He's right though. I saw the drafts have been like pretty good. The drafts have been strange this tournament, especially from the Asian teams.
I think somebody said it. Sorry, I forgot who it was who said it in chat, but someone did say it was not a bit weird that Crazy Raccoon rolled out on Batbrig.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not playing Ana.
Yeah, I thought like an
maybe
Ana.
They're scared of Diva, but
I mean the TPs are still really hard for the Ana, but I think on that type of map, there's enough places your Ana can play that can make it really awkward.
I just feel like they didn't have enough. Like, I don't know how to word it. They didn't have enough kill threat in their comp. No, they're playing like Batbrig Ball. Like, their DPS have some kill threat, but there's so much HP, so much sustainability to get through, and I just don't think you can do that on Batbrig.
I mean, they kind of nearly had it. You know, like the first choke of second on.
Yeah, that was where they needed to hold. Right?
And yeah, they were getting so much done. But then once we get underneath TM, it's just a classic, right? Because it looks like that part of the map should be so hard with them stalling from the high ground, venture touches, ball touches. You're eventually bled out. You have to make an aggressive move, etc. But then Quartz just finds a pick on someone, and once Quartz finds that pick, and the payload keeps moving. Like, how many fights did they win on second? One at the choke. And
one at the choke and then one at the end. Because Quartz insta kills 2 people.
it's actually, and the only one. It's actually Chris's 5-fight theory. How many fights did TM win?
That's
5.
That's so
5, I think.
Just the right number, you know, just enough.
If that is the math corner on the desk. I mean, it just felt so hard. Like, even on third, they won. The first fight they won on third, they didn't even do it. They just shot Junman until he died. It sounds like they're just shooting, like, especially on third. I don't know how CR win. They don't have enough lethality in their comp, but they don't have enough point touch. So TM just get to push the point and shoot the tank.
You know,
yeah,
like
the Tracer ban was actually nuclear.
I mean, Heesang messed up a couple of them, I think.
Yeah. But it's hard for him, you know. He's playing Venture into like Ram Cast. That's really fucking hard. Or like Malro, whatever it was. But yeah, I don't know. Like, TM just did really, really good at playing around the point and not making any mistakes when they had it. Because it's not easy, you know. Like, you're playing against the best dive team in the world. It's so easy to make mistakes and just die or bleed resource. But I think TM really, really kept their shit together.
I'm browsing for Twitter now.
What a day to be European, you know? It was looking so rough 48 hours ago, but here we are.
Chris is so back.
I told you the Springboks weren't worth nothing.
Avro calling this the greatest upset of all time. What are we saying about that one?
What? No. Like, I mean, it's a great result.
It's a single. I think it being a knockout game is what's giving it legs. It's like Nightmares was more crazy, but it was less important, you know. Like CR still came back and 3-0'd them in the losers bracket. But like, I think beating CR when it's truly elimination on the line is like so much harder than beating them in winners bracket.
Yeah, and honestly, like, the way I was feeling about it going in, I don't know if it's the same for you, like, actually that Blizzard world, fuck. It was possible, but I didn't favor him going into that map 5, you know?
Yeah, no.
Twisted Minds have tweeted as well.
Was it really an upset though? Yes. It's maybe it's not the biggest upset of all time. That's a monstrous upset. Like,
yeah, they're like Crazy Raccoon have won. What was it? 3 out of 4 majors.
Yeah, that's probably the best team in Overwatch history. Like the most clutch team in a single elim game, you know. But to I think it's really impressive. I think the single elim is what's making it so strong. Yeah, like a lot of teams have pulled upsets, but doing it in the winners bracket is completely different, I think.
Yeah, a few people saying R1 over Atlanta. I think, to be honest, my main problem with it is as soon as something happens, this is like, maybe it doesn't fall into this age category, but it's like Zoomer bullshit almost, of like, as soon as anything happens, it has to be the best something
the best
ever.
Of all time.
You know, it's like, can we not? We just saw a great game of Overwatch, a crazy result. Crazy performance.
It has to be the best one ever.
Yeah, like just enjoy it for what it is, you know? We don't have to immediately tear like every experience in our life every time something happens.
Yeah, like in the same way, you could even argue Sign beating fucking TM was a bigger upset, right? But that's like
yeah.
It's like I think the stakes have to come into it a bit.
Stake theory.
But stake theory. It's a different type of stake theory.
That's the ultimate theory, you know?
Best Overwatch major so far? I mean, I thought if any day was going to be a bit flat, I thought it would be this day. But actually, I mean, kind of asked for... But the bar's been set pretty high with that opener, to be fair. But,
it probably is the best major of all time, not going to lie. Like, do you remember, like, Stockholm last year, where, like, 80% of the games were just shitstorms? Like, how many map 5s have we gotten this tournament already? It's been at least, like, 6, no? 6 or 7?
Yeah, really consistently entertaining games.
Yeah.
The parity is key.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was the 6th map 5 already this tournament.
6-7. Cheers, guys.
6-7. Oh.
6-7
from Shockers. He's literally just been hiding under the table, waiting for someone to say 6-7.
Just well timed, mate. That's all.
We're pretty chill today, you know. Our warm-up got canceled. You know, so,
did I miss anything exciting?
Yeah, we're kind of like relaxed, I think, going into this game.
No, mate.
Does that make you worry? I mean, because you didn't
Astro said they were going to win the tournament now.
Does that, because you have to jump in?
I mean, I believe
it's a valid thing to say after you knock out Crazy Raccoon.
No, like,
hello, everybody. Hello,
Crust.
Hello, Xylophone. Hello, Dre.
It's going to be like an honest game, you know?
to win, because I have a bet with Paddy.
JVMT was killed.
We put $50 on it.
You put $50 on VP to beat Alcad?
Yeah.
You like losing money, do you?
Thank you, Jacob, as well, for the £5.
You really think Jay Woo's got it in him?
No, I think Ice Storm's got it in him. It's a clear difference here.
He's got that dog in him.
Ice Storm's got that dog. The white monster's going to pull through when it matters most.
So I think, like, you know,
it's unreal,
really gonna be, I think, a lot of surprises.
It's insane, though. It's even funny that he gave it to himself and it's still
stuck. Yeah, again, it's gonna be like an honest game. Just play better, you know?
The self-proclaimed white monster.
On both sides, and then the better team wins.
Well, he's pulling it. He has 100% sim win rate so far.
That's it for the interview, Shockwave. Thank you so much. Best of luck,
he's living up to that.
Thank you.
Everyone knows to play sim. Being a DPS player is the optional part.